kickstart again. Mo kí gbogbo alẹ́ nǹkan sí pé ẹ káalẹ́ níbi tí ẹ bá ti ń gbọ́ wa tí ẹ ti ń wò wá. And tonight ká sọ fún gbogbo èyí tẹ́ ń gbọ́ wa ní gbogbo ibi tẹ́ máa ti ń gbọ́ wa pé ká máa rántí pé there will always be a lot of background noise when I'm doing my program, and there's nothing we can do to such. So you have to accept it as it is. But I'm sure we can learn a lot according to the program. Mo kí gbogbo alẹ́ nǹkan sí pé a very good evening and welcome as we are now 20 minutes past. Mo ní ká tètè bẹ̀rẹ̀ ká lè tètè rí ọ̀rọ̀ tó pọ̀ sọ nípa gbogbo tó ń lọ náà, especially within the context of in tó ń lọ ní Yorùbá nation, in tó ń lọ ní Nigeria, in tó ń lọ ní around the world. This is the Koiki Media Network, and I say good evening, good morning, and welcome to the finest platform where we take you around the world. Aago mẹ́jọ ló lù lọ́dọ̀ tèmi níbí báyìí. Like I said, mo kí gbogbo ẹ̀yin tẹ́tí wọlé, Mr. Lanre Lamina, mo kí àwa Ìyábọ̀ Olúbùnmi, Ìdòwú Michael, mo kí yín. Mo kí gbogbo àwọn ọmọ wa káàkiri gbogbo ibi tó wà, ní gbogbo ibi tó lókàlókù wọn wà, k'Ọlọ́run bẹ̀ Elédùmarè kó túbọ̀ máa bá wa fi ṣọ́ ẹ̀ṣọ́ gbogbo wa. It's only one life, but whether we like it or not, the world is changing, and ó dẹ̀ ń change very very fast. Mo dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ bàbá wa Akíntóyè, bàbá lálùbáríkà tí ó ṣí wa lọ́kàn pé èyí tó ń pè Nàìjíríà òun kọ́ ló yẹ ká máa ṣe wàhálà lé lórí mọ́. Nàìjíríà kò ṣiṣẹ́, and ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ èèyàn ló mọ̀ pé Nàìjíríà ò ṣiṣẹ́, but we are finding it extremely difficult to accept, reality. But a dúpẹ́ fáwa tí a ti gbàgbọ́ pé Nàìjíríà ò ṣiṣẹ́. Along the line, àwọn míì náà máa darapọ̀, bàbá wa Kẹ́hìndé Òsénì, ìyá mi Sanjo Beauty ṣé ajé ń wọgbá, ṣáwọn èèyàn ti ń ṣerun, tọ́ba ti ń ṣerun ajé ti ń wọgbá nìyẹn. Mo kí gbogbo ọmọ Yorùbá tó ń bẹ nílé, mo kí ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ yín tẹ̀ ń ra data, àwa náà ń sanwó data níbí báyìí ni kò ń ṣọ̀fẹ́. Ìyàtọ̀ kan ni pé sáfíìsì ó yàtọ̀ sí tọ̀dọ̀ ti yín, so ìyàtọ̀ tó wà ń bẹ nìyẹn. But kò sí nǹkan kan tó free ní abroad, we pay for everything. Gbogbo tá à ń lò pátápátá òun là ń sanwó fún. Kò sí arógbó Ghana. Mo kíyà tó bí mi lọ́mọ, bẹ́ẹ̀ ni mo kí gbogbo àwọn ẹgbẹ́ tó jẹ́ association ní ilẹ̀ Yorùbá káàkiri. Bàbá wa Táíwò Ọlárìnwájú, mo kí yín. Mo kí àwọn tó ń darapọ̀ mọ́ wa ní gbogbo orí ibi tí ẹ ti ń fẹ́ máa gbọ́ wa ní alẹ́ yìí. Bẹ́ẹ̀ ni mo kí ìyá tó bí mi lọ́mọ lẹ́ẹ̀kan sí i. Mo kí àwọn fámílì mi tó dúró, torí pé tá bá ti fẹ́ ṣètò báyìí wọ́n ti gbà pé n tí a sọ pé a fẹ́ ṣe nìyẹn, inconvenience ti wà, pọ̀ kí la máa ṣe sí báyìí. Please ẹ má pariwo, ẹ má sọ̀rọ̀, ẹ lè sọ̀rọ̀, ẹ má disturb ni, ó ti yé gbogbo wọn bẹ́ẹ̀. But we give thanks that the family have been able to accommodate us in the last 3 years. A dúpẹ́ fún ẹ̀yin tẹ́ ń ràn wá lọ́wọ́ lọ́tún lósì ní gbogbo ibi tí ẹ ti ń gbọ́ wa, torí pé feedback yín òun náà ló ń jẹ́ kí àwa náà máa tẹ̀síwájú. Ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ yín lẹ̀ ń fún wa ní feedback, ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ yín lẹ̀ ń sọ pé Mr. Koiki kí ló fẹ́ ṣẹlẹ̀. Mo ní in tó bá máa ṣẹlẹ̀, kò sí tó ń bọ̀ láyé tí ilé ọgbà àfi tá a bá fi parọ́ fúnra wa. Àrírú ẹ̀rí àfi ń dẹ́rù bọ́ lọ́rọ̀ ni. Bíyàn kan bá ní oko bàbá òun ló pọ̀ jù, tó bá tún dóko ẹlòmíì wàá realize pé oko bàbá tiẹ̀ gan ó kéré lẹ́gbẹ̀ẹ́. Bí a ti ṣe ń palẹ̀mọ́ ètò náà, mo ń dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ gbogbo àwọn tó jẹ́ àwọn mídíà wa náà tí wọ́n ń sọ̀rọ̀ lọ́tún lósì láti máa fi ṣí wa lọ́kàn. Tá a bá jókòó síbi tá à ń bára wa ṣẹ̀fẹ̀, tá à ń bára wa rẹ́rìn, ọjọ́ iwájú náà là ń wò pé ǹjẹ́ ọjọ́ iwájú ilẹ̀ Yorùbá báwo ló ṣe máa lọ sí, torí pé bí a fẹ́ bí a kọ̀ gbogbo wa ò ní sí níbí báyìí forever. Fúngbà díẹ̀ ni la fi wà láyé, tó bá tó táìmù kan ìrìn àjò tí gbogbo wa ń rìn ó máa ní full stop. Kò sí bí a ṣe lè sọ pé a fẹ́ pẹ́pẹ́ tó, à ń gbàdúrà pé ká pẹ́ ká dàgbà ká dògbó, káwọn ìyá wa káwọn bàbá wa kọ́ pẹ́ sí wa lọ́wọ́. bó tó bá tó àsìkò kan olúkálukú máa lọ a máa rebi tí àgbà ń rè àwọn kì í sọ pé ọba kú àní ọba wàjà ni. Mo kí ẹ Dizzy 123 bẹ́ẹ̀ ni mo kí African Confidential Azeez mo kí ẹ dáadáa ẹ̀gbọ́n mi ní Miami mo kí gbogbo ẹ̀yin tí ẹ ń bẹ ní Amẹ́ríkà ìlú tó tóbi gan ni bẹ́ẹ̀ ni mo kí gbogbo ẹ̀yin tí ẹ ń bẹ nílùú Nàìjíríà níbi tá a mọ̀ sílẹ̀ Yorùbá mo ń kí àwọn tó ń bẹ nílùú Haúsá bẹ́ẹ̀ ni mo ń kí gbogbo àwọn tó ń bẹ ní Benin Republic mo ń dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ bàbá wa olóyè Dr. Sunday Adéyẹmọ bẹ́ẹ̀ là ń dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ àwọn mọ̀lẹ́bí ẹ̀ torí pé ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ wọ́n fẹ́ lè sọ pé kí olóyè kó jáwọ́ nídìí nǹkan tó gbé dání pé àwọn ọmọ Yorùbá àwọn kan máa ní kò ṣeé jà fún bí èèyàn kan bá dìde ta ló máa dìde èèyàn kan náà ló máa dìde tí gbogbo wa máa tẹ̀lé lẹ́yìn nígbà táwọn bàbá wa Ayílóge àtàwọn YSDM nígbà táwọn ti dìde kí ló wá ń ṣe àwa tí a wá fi sá sẹ́yìn ó ti di dandan pé ká gbárùkù tì wọ́n mo kí yonkan mo fẹ́ jẹ́ kó yé gbogbo wa a sì ń ṣe preamble ní àìtí wọnú agbami ètò bẹ́ẹ̀ ni mo ń kí gbogbo ẹ̀yin tẹ́ ń bẹ ní ìlú Èkó mo kí gbogbo àwọn gọ́vnà wa gbogbo wọn náà lọ́kúkú ti ń rí bí nǹkan ṣe ń lọ àwọn náà ń tiraka wọ́n ń gbìyànjú náà ni pé kí ilẹ̀ Yorùbá kó bá ní ìlọsíwájú ojú táwa fi ń wò ó yàtọ̀ sójú táwọn politician ilẹ̀ Yorùbá fi ń wò ó ìyẹn ló máa dàbí ìgbà tẹ́ pé conflict of interest ó wà láàrin gbogbo wa mo kí ìjáyà mo kí Dr. Kèbí ọ̀run kò sí ẹ wá jẹ́ kí n fi yé wa dáadáa gbogbo ẹni tó bá mọ bàbá tó ń pè ní Comrade Victor Taiwo ẹ bá máa kí wọn dáadáa fún iṣẹ́ takuntakun tó ti ń ṣe bọ̀ nírìn àjò Yorùbá nation tí wọ́n gbé dání tí wọ́n dẹ̀ sì gbé dání àmọ́ a ti ní organisation tó ń darí gbogbo preamble tó máa ń kọ tó ń kọ statement tó ń release ẹ̀yẹn ìyẹn lè work bí wọ́n bá fẹ́ wọ́n bá kọ̀ bí a kọ́ lè mọ̀ pé mi ni mò ń sọ̀rọ̀ Ọláyọmí Kóìkì lèmi ń jẹ́ gbogbo pé a ti bẹ̀rẹ̀ Yorùbá nation ní 20 years ago 30 years ago gbogbo yẹn story ni o bẹ́ẹ̀ bá bẹ̀rẹ̀ ní 30 years ago ẹ̀ parí ẹ̀ dẹ̀ tí rí ṣe mo kẹ́yìn tẹ́ ń bẹ lórí mixlr comrade pambi Comrade Victor Taiwo ni mò ń direct message yìí sí bóun ìkẹ́kọ̀ọ́ 50 article lójoojúmọ́ every month kò gba Yorùbá nation fún wa mo ti ń ṣe Yorùbá nation láti 20-30 years ago èmi mo mú bàbá Akíntóyè wá èmi mo mú gbá wá ìyẹn story for the god ni ẹgbẹ́ kan ti wà tó kó gbogbo ẹgbẹ́ jọ tẹ́ ẹ̀ bá ti lè wà láàrin wọn gbogbo tẹ́ ẹ̀ ń ṣe yẹn ẹ̀ ń ṣeré pa ni gbogbo ẹnu mo fi sọ ó gbẹnu mi Ọláyọmí Kóìkì ni mò ń jẹ́ Kóìkì media mo respect yín gan ẹ má criticize bàbá Akíntóyè bẹ́ẹ̀ lẹ má criticize YSDM ẹ ti ṣe ti yín ẹ rí ṣe àwọn tó ń ṣe lọ lọ́wọ́lọ́wọ́ tẹ́ ẹ bá darapọ̀ mọ́ wọn ẹ fi wọ́n sílẹ̀ but ẹ má criticize wọn bẹ́ẹ̀ lẹ má kọ átíkù kankan tó reference sí wọn torí pé gbogbo ìtẹ́ ń ṣe tẹ́lẹ̀ mídíà Nàìjíríà wọ́n tẹ́ respect yín àwa náà la gbé yín jáde tí gbogbo èèyàn fi mọ̀ pé èèyàn kan jẹ́ Comrade Victor Taiwo bẹ́ẹ̀ ni mò ń bá gbogbo ẹ̀yin tí ẹ ní gbogbo organisation tẹ́ dá sílẹ̀ lẹ́yìn ìgbà tí bàbá Akíntóyè jáde torí púpọ̀ nù yín ẹ mọ̀ pé yẹ ká sọ Yorùbá nation púpọ̀ nù yín ìtẹ̀gbé dání tẹ́lẹ̀ ni pé ẹ̀ ń wo bí ọ̀rọ̀ Nàìjíríà ṣe ń lọ but direction pé kí a dá dúró kò jáde lẹ́nu gbogbo yín rí so gbogbo ẹgbẹ́ tó kù náà bẹ́ẹ̀ ẹ lọ ṣe sùúrù ẹ̀yin wà lára àwọn tó sì ń farin àjò yìí sẹ́yìn torí pé tó bá yẹ pé gbogbo wa a kó sójú kan ni by now a ti tẹ̀síwájú bọ̀ nítorí pé ẹ fẹ́ accept pé leadership láti wà nínú ìrìn àjò bẹ́ẹ̀mi gan ṣe wà bọ́ bá fi dídá mi ni àtìjà tipẹ́tipẹ́ gbogbo ilé tá à ń ṣe yìí bọ̀ mo wá dúpẹ́ pé mi kọ́ ni mo fẹ́ dájà lẹ́mọ̀ nísìn Bọ́lá Tinubu ló máa dá ìjà sílẹ̀ tó máa fa Yorùbá sórí ìrìn ìjà tá a fẹ́ jà tèmi sọ yẹn tí gbogbo yín sọ pé àníjà Bọ́lá Tinubu ti sọ pé a máa jà nísìn bá fẹ́ bá kọ̀ bá ṣe ń sọ̀rọ̀ báyìí ogun ti ń lọ bẹ́ẹ̀ ni mo sọ ogun ti ń lọ ìtẹ́ ẹ̀kọ́ ìtìrí ni pé ẹ̀ ní rí bíi Amẹ́ríkà àti Russia tí wọ́n ń ṣú ẹ̀ fún wa ìjà tó máa ṣẹlẹ̀ nísàlẹ̀ ó ti ń wọlé lọ tipẹ́tipẹ́ mo kí Azeez so gbogbo ẹ̀yin tí ẹ wá dá ẹgbẹ́ káàkiri ẹ fi follow leadership bàbá Akíntóyè for whatever reason nítorí pé ẹ fẹ́ dàbí ẹ̀yin náà ẹ fẹ́ dàbí ẹ fẹ́ wà relevant òun ni irú ìyá lórí burúkú tí kò ní kú síbi táṣọ ẹ wà tó ń pè ní Dúpọ̀ ní tìrẹ ọmọ àlè born bastard irú ẹ̀ lòun náà ṣe tó ń sọ pé pẹ̀lú àwọn 419 media ìjìnlẹ̀ àti gbogbo wọn bẹ́ẹ̀ Wálé Àlè àwọn born bastard ìjìnlẹ̀ tó lè travel kúrò ní Turkey ambos bọ́ sí ó fi wá sí London torí pé mo rò pé ó ní visa láti wọ UK gbogbo àwọn tó wà ní Turkey wọn fún wọn ní visa láti wá UK so Turkey yẹn ń ṣe ìlú kan tá lè máa pọ́n lébẹ̀ yẹn bọ̀ àdúpẹ́ fáwọn tó wà níbẹ̀ so gbogbo ẹ̀yin bẹ́ẹ̀ bọ̀ mẹ́sẹ̀gì gangan òun ni fún Comrade Victor Taiwo mo bá ń jà o mo ní anything against you a ti sọ̀rọ̀ bí ẹ̀ẹ̀mejì bí ẹ̀ẹ̀mẹ́ta mo ti attack yín dáadáa nínú mídíà tẹ́ sọ pé ẹ ní kinní kan nípa Ìgbòho mo ní tẹ́ bá mú jáde títí di wákàtí ó ti ń lọ bí ọdún kan nísìn ṣé mo pẹ́ fún mi ní evidence yẹn torí pé níjọ́ náà lọ́hùn nínú meeting mídíà lẹ́ ń sọ pé Ìgbòho ṣe kinní kan mo ní Ìgbòho mo ní tẹ́ bá fún mi ní evidence yẹn màá jáde fún yín almost a year nísìn tí rí evidence mú jáde so tẹ́ bá fẹ́ mọ̀ pé fẹ́ ṣiṣẹ́ ẹ mọ àwọn tó ń ṣe YSDM ẹ mọ bàbá Akíntóyè ẹ tọ̀ wọ́n lọ sí Benin Republic bọ́kẹ́ wá jókòó sínú ilé yín look dọ́kúmẹ́ǹtì èèyàn bá kọ dọ́kúmẹ́ǹtì 300 the person wey no road tẹ́ ẹ bá ti tẹ̀lé ẹ̀ ń waste time number one ẹ ní capacity láti gba Yorùbá nation gbogbo ẹni mo fi sọ ẹ mọ̀ pé tẹ́lẹ̀ máa sọ pé ẹ ní ìdí owó kan owó yẹn lẹ máa fi gba Yorùbá nation ẹ̀yin náà ti di 419 Dúpọ̀ ní tìrì tó ní tóun bá rí $1 million òun ò ní gbádélé jáde bàbá 419 ní ìjìnlẹ̀ fúnra rẹ̀ 419 ní crime against humanity làwọn yẹn ń ṣe but problem tí àwọn tó ń tẹ̀lé wọn nìyẹn àtayébáyé lọ́ ti máa ń gbá wọn yàn so àwọn tó ń dáwó sínú area yẹn ẹ̀ tó bá da tó bá sú wọn wàá béèrè result but wọ́n mọ̀ pé ó lè mú result kankan jáde torí pé irọ́ ló ń bẹ níbẹ̀ but ẹ̀yin fúnra ara yín tẹ̀ ní crowd ní platform so kẹ́ wá máa kọ article kan kẹ́ máa send us everybody mo bẹ̀ yín ẹ má reference bàbá Akíntóyè èmi ò ní jókòó sí bíbá kíyàn kankan tẹnu bọ bàbá Akíntóyè àbí Ìgbòho àbí bàbá mi Bánjí Ayélóge máa pè yín máa porúkọ yín 20 times máa porúkọ yín 30 times so gbogbo ẹni tó bá mọ Comrade Victor Taiwo èmi ò tí kan tó send but information tó dórí desk mi ni pé whatever tó kọ síta yẹn kàbá wa sọ fún mọ́dà ẹ̀yin tẹ́ bá lè sọ ẹnu tèmi gbà ta ló ń jẹ́ Comrade Victor Taiwo ọmọ Yorùbá náà ni à ń sọ̀rọ̀ sọba gọ́nsẹ̀ ó yẹ pé wọ́n ní ká respect ọba ni so because àwọn ọba gbogbo wọn láti rí ní tó ṣẹlẹ̀ nísìn ọba míì tó bá ju bọ́ǹbù sínú ilé ẹ̀ wà pátá àti ìrùkẹ̀ nìkan ló máa gbé jáde ní tó ń bọ̀ lọ́wọ́lọ́wọ́ nísìn torí pé à ń sọ fún yín ní 3 years ago ẹni Kóìkì ló fẹ́ gbógun wọ Nàìjíríà bá dúpẹ́ pé Bọ́lá Tinubu ló fẹ́ bá wa gbógun yẹn wá báyìí nísìn èmi dẹ̀ ń dúpẹ́ pé kí ogun yẹn kó tètè bẹ̀rẹ̀ bọ̀bí ṣe bá ń sọ̀rọ̀ lọ́wọ́lọ́wọ́ báyìí intelligent sọ fún wa pé wọ́n gbé àwọn ọkọ̀ mo ti sọ̀rọ̀ lórí Comrade Victor Taiwo so à ń tẹ̀síwájú CBN onáwa diaspora oná yìí ni ẹ jẹ́ kí àwọn orí owó mọ́ báyìí o mo ní kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀ CBN wọ́n ní gbogbo owó tó yẹ kó wọlé à ń send owó wọlé lóòótọ́ ìyẹn ní dọ́là ẹ mọ̀ pé mo ní dọ́là ní bíbá owó mẹ́ta ni mo ní ta ló máa fún mi ní euro ẹ máa bá mi post ẹ̀ mo ní di euro náà mo ní dọ́là ní bíbá bí a máa dẹ̀ lọ ṣe fúnra mi gan sef kí n lọ ṣe euro kékeré kan kí n máa fi ṣe template specimen mo ní dọ́là mo ní pounds mo dẹ̀ ní owó burúkú owó òṣì owó tó ti dànjọ́nú sí lọ́wọ́ tó ń pè ní náírà wọ́n ní gbogbo owó táwọn diaspora ń send mo fẹ́ sọ̀rọ̀ lé lórí lálẹ́ so ẹ jẹ́ ká kọ́kọ́ play anthem wa ká wá wọnú ètò mo kí gbogbo ẹ̀yin àgbàlagbà tó ń bẹ nílẹ̀ Yorùbá tẹ́ ń ṣe politics àtẹ̀bà tẹ́ ṣe títí tẹ́ fi báyé wa jẹ́ débi tá dé tí Tinubu fi gbé wa lọ sínú trabayé inú trabayé là ń lọ báyìí nísìn èèyàn kan náà máa bá mi sẹ́ndì ẹ bá sẹ́ndì paper money máa lọ ṣe fúnra mi èmi akọ́ mú change tó kù dání ni àṣẹ mi nìkan kọ́ ni máa ń béèrè owó tá a bá jókòó sí bíbá tí mò ń sọ fún yín pé ẹ support media ẹlòmíì òkókó mọ tán pé media ẹlòmíì rò pé àwọn blogging tó ń ṣe vlog tó máa join gbogbo ẹ ẹlòmíì rò pé torí pé mo wà nínú ilé mi so ìgbà tí mo ti wà nínú ilé so kí ló gbọ́dọ̀ support mi fún iná tí mo tàn nísìn a máa sanwó ná time mi tí mò ń lò bẹ́ẹ̀ tẹ̀ sanwó time mi èmi ti accept yẹn mo ti gba kámú fọ́lọ́n but orúkọ tèmi ẹ̀ nígbàgbé ẹ̀ but àwọn tí mo kó sílé ńkọ́ wọn ní béèrè pé bàbá ẹ̀ àwọn ránṣẹ́ ni but adúpẹ́ fún gbogbo ẹ̀yin tí ẹ̀ ń fi ìrànlọ́wọ́ tẹ̀ ń ṣe fún wa àṣé mi nìkan kọ́ ni máa ń béèrè fún support mo jókòó mò ń wo fídíò bọ̀bọ̀ kan ẹ mọ̀ páwa a ní value a respect ara wa wọ́n ní ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ bí dúdú ni kí ló fẹ́ sọ mo wá jókòó mo farabalẹ̀ bọ̀bọ̀ yìí àwọn méjèèjì mo nílé play fídíò yẹn ṣẹlẹ̀ àwọn méjèèjì mo wá farabalẹ̀ mo wo fídíò tó sọ gbogbo tó ń sọ kò mo fẹ́ lè sọ pé presentation tèmi kò ń ṣe pé mo fi ń dẹ́nu ó dáa ju tiẹ̀ lọ but ìyàtọ̀ tó máa ń wà láàárín ó dà pọ̀ mo mọ̀ ọdún méjèèjì táwọn ọmọ ìtì wá mo ṣẹ̀ máa lọ ṣe research lé wọn lórí ni YouTube channel yẹn wọ́n ń pè ní Danny Ahong bí ọmọ Hong ni kò tẹ̀ yé mi ṣe mọ̀ pé nínú YouTube channel ẹ̀ ó sọ pé support this channel's fund drive pé kó support channel yìí so kò ń ṣe àwa nìkan là ń sọ pé kẹ́ support torí pé láti lè gba perspective láti lè jẹ́ kí message táwa fẹ́ deliver kò ń ṣe èyí tí àtẹ̀tìmọ̀ minister for communication bọ́ lórí burúkú ibi tí kò ní kú sáṣọ ẹ̀ wà tó ń pè ní Lai Muhammed bàbá wèrè yẹn born bastard àmọ́ ibi tó wà ní sè gbogbo táwọn máa ń sọ fáwọn mídíà Nàìjíríà ni pé ẹ gbọ́dọ̀ sọ̀rọ̀ lọ síbi báyìí torí tó bá sọ̀rọ̀ lọ síbi bẹ́ẹ̀ wọ́n máa sanction wọn bọ̀wọ́ ìtì ìbíba bá ńlá Nigeria minister of information ambọ̀sibọ́sì ti ìlú yìí ẹ farabalẹ̀ kẹ́ gbọ́ mi dáadáa ìlú yìí wọ́n tí lè sọ fún mi pé má pariwo Yorùbá nation as long as tí mo bá ti ṣe terrorism má dẹ̀ sọ fún yín but nígbà tí mo wá wo fídíò bọ̀bọ̀ yìí kí ló sọ̀rọ̀ lé lórí one day ago ló ṣe o kátẹ̀ sọ pé lóòótọ́ ó ní good subscriber gbogbo yín náà ni mo fi wọn ibi tá a bá ṣẹ́ dé lórí YouTube wa tẹ́ bá lọ wo YouTube wa ní statistics mo fi síta ẹ rí i pé lóòótọ́ pẹ̀lú bó ṣe ń àtàkẹ̀ lọ́tún lọ́sì tí wọ́n fi jẹ́ kó tẹ̀síwájú we are still doing very well lóòótọ́ àwọn kan ti sọ pé àwọn ò gbọ́ wa mọ́ but kò ń ṣe pé tẹnu more people wants to come and see what I am talking about wọ́n fi mọ tí mò ń sọ̀rọ̀ lé lórí ní month of July ìjẹ́ mọ̀ pé we actually got 1,054 new subscribers 1,000 new subscribers that means pé people wants to know wọ́n fẹ́ mọ tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ wọ́n dẹ̀ need the platform tó gbọ́dọ̀ gbélé wọn lọ́wọ́ tó gbọ́dọ̀ sọ fún wọn and this what is making us different we have about 427,000 total view we have 2.7 million watch in the month of July alone adẹ̀ ń tẹ̀síwájú ni even though Facebook wọ́n restrict the content wa wọ́n jẹ́ kó drive lọ síwájú doesn't matter ìyẹn ò ní jẹ́ kó sú èmi but kí ni mo fẹ́ fàyọ nípa bọ̀bọ̀ yìí ni pé fídíò tó ṣe ní one day ago he has 80,000 subscribers èmi ní 41,000 but fídíò tó ṣe lórí Niger ó ní Niger destroy Victoria Nuland ẹ rántí ẹ ṣe gan ni Azeez o bí wọ́n bá tẹ easy dollar wọ́n máa ń bínú ni bó ṣe ń fi ránṣẹ́ ní gbogbo gbà ni ó ṣe gan ni ẹ̀gbọ́n mi àtàtà though 30 minutes òun fi ṣe fídíò yìí èmi jókòó sí bíbá à ṣe 3 hours à ṣe 2 hours à ṣe 1 hour nítorí pé a fẹ́ educate gbogbo yín mo fẹ́ kẹ́ mọ̀ tó ń lọ internationally mo fẹ́ kẹ́ mọ̀ tó ń lọ spiritually mo fẹ́ kẹ́ mọ̀ tó ń lọ lórí Yorùbá nation but kí ni mo fẹ́ mú jáde ni pé I'm not worried about how many people ló lọ wo bọ̀bọ̀ yìí but bọ̀bọ̀ yìí wá sọ̀rọ̀ kan towards the end nígbà tí mo wá gbọ́ tó ń sọ mo wá wò pé ẹ jẹ́ ká gbọ́ towards the end ibi tó sọ̀rọ̀ dé tó bá tẹ̀ yọ fídíò yìí mo mind ó ti wà ní 29.37 seconds but in tó béèrè fún mo wá wọ́n dà pé so kò ń ṣe Koiki Media nìkan ló máa ń ẹ fún wa lówó ẹ jẹ́ àgbọn tó ń sọ.
An excuse to maintain its military occupation of these countries, and obviously the same is for the U.S. as well. Thank you for tuning in to my latest video. I appreciate all of your support. This channel, however, needs your help. I am seeking to make this channel more sustainable in the long term and upgrade necessary equipment to ensure that this works.
Ọmọ Oòduà ní kọ́ mọ̀ ẹ bá ń já kó já kí ní ẹ̀ wálẹ̀ díẹ̀ tí bá ti sọ̀rọ̀ ilé tán màá já lọ sókè fún èmi àtàwọn ọmọ Oòduà lájọ ń ṣe Control TV. Ìjẹ́gbọ́n tó sọ bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn ẹ jẹ́ kí n rewind díẹ̀ sí àwa play anthem ẹ jẹ́ ká gbọ́n tó sọ ó ní support this channel so that kóun lè ra more equipment kóun lè máa ṣe more of the kind of content tó yàtọ̀ sí in tí Sky News máa sọ tó yàtọ̀ sí in tí BBC máa sọ tó yàtọ̀ sí tí other media máa sọ nítorí pé àwa ni the alternative media àwa ni alternative media tẹ nídìí nísìn láti lè mọ tó ń lọ torí pé àwọn tó kù máa ṣẹ́nu kò wọ́n bí ṣe wọn kí n dá lóye kò ń ṣe pé mo fi ń sọ wọ́n bí dá kó múra báyìí lórí TVC tàbí lórí channels Ogundé ni kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀ presentation ẹ̀ ó gbọ́dọ̀ wà moderate kò sí ìtawà ò lè sọ tá a bá ti àdé ń sọ̀rọ̀ àlùfànṣá ní bíbà ibi bá ń ṣe ibi tó ti ń sọ̀rọ̀ private part èèyàn kìíní kan à ń sọ gbogbo yẹn ní bíbà our decent bọ̀ lórí pé ká ṣépè fún yín nígbà míì yes nítorí pé brain yín medulla oblongata yín a gbọ́dọ̀ fry ẹ̀ bí dòdò àti mọ́ínmọ́ín ẹja gbọ́n tó sọ. ó ní upgrade necessary equipment so that tí kíṣẹ́ yẹn lè tẹ̀síwájú political analysis gbogbo yín fẹ́ ó ní kọ́ di member ó ní kọ́ fún òun lówó so tá a bá wá síbí bàtà ní ẹ fún wa lówó ẹ support wa tripod tí mo ti náwó lé àwọn ọmọ mi lè confam ẹ mo ti post ẹ sí wọn nínú kárí owó láti fi send ẹ lọ Nàìjíríà nísìnyí so that tó bá ń ṣe fídíò èmi kò fẹ́ mo kó má jẹ́ pé Koiki nìkan ló ń sọ̀rọ̀ mo fẹ́ káwọn náà ní tripod mo fẹ́ kọ́ ní good gadget láti inú ilé wọn káwọn náà máa present so that kó jẹ́ pé half an hour ni kó máa present fún yín èmi àwa máa ṣe the bigger point of it kò mí pé torí pé àìtí ìbẹ̀rẹ̀ rally nísìn àwọn ọmọ Koiki Media gbọ́dọ̀ máa ṣe program nílé but they need equipment to work. I have spent nothing less than £200 láti ra tripod tí mo ti rà tó ti wọnú lé á lé ní 15 kódà ìkan tún dé lé ní ojoojúmọ́ bí ṣe ń ra tripod ni mò ń prepare àwọn tool tó máa wà lórí ẹ̀ tó ń pè ní àwọn kinní orí ẹ̀ gbogbo pé yìí náà ń gbádùn mi tí gbogbo ẹ̀ dúró yìí torí pé tó o bá dúró tẹ bá ń wo program tí gbogbo ẹ̀ ń ṣékíṣékí báyìí kò dáa eléyìí nísinsìnyí dé ni lára àwọn kan tí mo tún rà lélẹ̀ náà eléyìí ni wọ́n máa lọ́ọ̀kì fóònù mọ́ lórí a máa play anthem nísìn so that fóònù yẹn á lè dúró so that tẹ bá ń wò wọ́n nílé ẹ lè mọ̀ pé ẹ̀ ń gbádùn wọn wá dẹ̀ fi fóònù sí báyìí so that ibikíbi tó bá ti ń ṣe program kò ní sí pé ó ń ṣekíṣekí mo dẹ̀ ti sọ fún wọn èyí tó bá ṣe fídíò tí kò wà ní bí mo ṣe fẹ́ ní landscape tó ṣe ní portrait báyìí àwọn gan mọ̀ àwọn gan nígan wò nítorí pé a ti train wọn but nígbà tá a bá rí support now tripod wà níbàá nísìnyí báwo ló ṣe máa dẹ́kun ṣé àwọn tó máa send ẹ̀ máa ní Koiki Media ni o èmi mò ń ṣe Yorùbá Nation ẹ bá mi gbé lọ́fẹ̀ẹ́ wọ́n ní sọ pé bọ̀bọ̀ n tó ń ṣe yẹn kò ebi gbogbo náà lẹ́nu sọ pé kí n lọ ṣiṣẹ́ but àwọn tó ní kí n lọ ṣiṣẹ́ yẹn wọ́n mọ̀ pé tá a bá ti lọ ṣiṣẹ́ message tá à ń deliver yẹn à ní lè deliver dáadáa so ẹ ti rí yàtọ̀ nísìn this is the tripod bó ṣe máa wá lélẹ̀ mo fẹ́ kẹ́ rí wájú yẹn because kó má lọ show picture tó wà níwájú níbẹ̀ so eléyìí nísà wá wà ní pẹ̀lú tripod nísàlẹ̀ eléyìí nísìn ó ṣẹ̀dé ni so ẹ support wa so that ká lè máa tẹ̀síwájú ẹ já play anthem wa ká wá sọ̀rọ̀ nípa ká tó lọ sọ́dọ̀ Niger torí pé bẹ́ẹ̀ fẹ́ bẹ́ẹ̀ kọ̀ ogun yẹn ti wọlé bí ṣe ń bá yín sọ̀rọ̀ wọ́n ti draft military tó ń bẹ ní Ọ̀jọ́ ní Lagos State wọ́n ti en route lọ sí towards the border ìjà yẹn máa wáyé èyí tí àkọ́ ìtì mọ̀ ni pé ibo ló máa ju bọ́ǹbù sí ní Nàìjíríà nobody knows ọ̀rọ̀ war Africa war kò dàbí Western war lórí Sky News látàárọ̀ ló ti ń sọ pé hòtẹ́ẹ̀lì kan ń bẹ ní Ukraine tí Russia ṣe bomb wọ́n wá ń béèrè pé kí ló dé tí Russia bomb hòtẹ́ẹ̀lì yẹn torí pé hòtẹ́ẹ̀lì yẹn làwọn journalists international journalists máa ń dé sí wọ́n ní bọ̀bọ̀ tó ń journalist yẹn professor yẹn lórí Sky News ó ní Russia fẹ́ jẹ́ kó mọ̀ pé kò síbi tí ọwọ́ òun ò dé nínú Ukraine Russia ó sì ṣẹ́wọ́ kò ní ó ní missile tó lè jìn sínú inú Ukraine gangan tó máa penetrate but ìyẹn problem tàwọn méjèèjì nìyẹn now ẹ jẹ́ ká play anthem wa ká wá máa tẹ̀síwájú no send the dollar àwa send the dollar àwa fi gba dollar ni àwọn send the dollar ó yá ẹ jẹ́ play anthem wa ká máa tẹ̀síwájú. iṣẹ́ wà orílẹ̀-èdè kàgbéga ìgbàgbọ́ bá ti bẹ̀rù ẹ jẹ́ ká jọ máa ṣiṣẹ́ yẹn ẹ jẹ́ ká jọ ṣe o ẹ jẹ́ ká jọ ṣe ìṣọ̀kan ni o ní kẹjẹ́ ẹ jẹ́ ká jọ tẹ̀síwájú àwọn ọmọ Odùduwà bọ́ sí ipò àwọn ọmọ Odùduwà ìwọ ni ìmọ́lẹ̀ ògbádúláwọ̀ àwa ni ìmọ́lẹ̀ ògbádúláwọ̀ náà àwa lè bẹ̀rẹ̀ TikTok lórí fóònù yìí mo kí gbogbo ilé nǹkan sí mo kí ọmọdé like I said the message that I deliver to Comrade Victor Taiwo is in good faith so it's up to him to take it in good faith or not but wọ́n mọ̀ mí dáadáa and he knows àtijọ́ ní kanta nínú media meeting kan rí tẹ́lẹ̀ so I won't say more than that. I am not here to waste my time lórí Yorùbá Nation. I am here to defend Yorùbá Nation to the last call. Mo ní mi ni last man standing and I know that because ìrìn àjò tá gbé dání there will still be as many people tó máa sú as many people tó máa complain èmi ò ní complain no kí mo fẹ́ complain fún in tó máa mú mi complain ó ti late nítorí pé when I was advising gbogbo ọmọ Yorùbá mo fẹ́ kó jẹ́ pé Yorùbá ló pọ̀ jù la fẹ́ sọ lálẹ́ yìí àní sọ èdè Gẹ̀ẹ́sì tó pọ̀ nígbà mo kí gbogbo ẹ̀yin tẹ́ ti ń wọlé Abiodun Lexi Ọ̀túnba Destiny Twitter we are live on the Twitter our live lórí space Twitter space mo wà lockdown lálẹ́ gbogbo platform 1 2 3 4 5 6 9 channel ni mo fi stream from this base bẹ́ẹ̀ fẹ́ bẹ́ẹ̀ kọ̀ èèyàn kan á gbọ́ ṣá ẹni tó gbọ́ lẹ́nìí á gbọ́ ní next year nígbà tí mo jókòó sí bí nínú bíbá yìí náà mo jókòó sí mo ì tí pààrọ̀ chair mi I'm sure pé àwọn tó bá ń monitor intern ṣe nínú ilé tó bá yẹ pé mo ti ní owó tó pọ̀ ni ó yẹ kémi náà ti ní darling ó jẹ́ ká change chair nínú ilé the same chair tí mo jókòó sí náà ní látọdún mẹ́ta kò ń ṣe pé mo ò ní ìdówó láti fi rà míì bọ́n mo dúpẹ́ fọlọ́run ibi bá mo jókòó sí tí mo sọ fún gbogbo èèyàn pé wàhálà ń bọ̀ wàhálà tó kọ́kọ́ fẹ́ dé nísìn ni pé dọ́là tá à ń send sílé CBN ti ń complain mo kí bàbá wa Comrade owó ṣe bí dọ́là tá fi ń ránṣẹ́ sílé àti pounds CBN wọ́n ti ń filẹ̀ èmi àti mọ́mísí mi sọ̀rọ̀ ìyá lálùbáríkà mo wọ́n sọ fún mọ́mísí mi pé àwọn new generation tá à ń bí sí ìlú yìí wàá ra McDonald £10 wọ́n á ní kọ́ bá wọn fi Uber £5 gbé wá àwọn ò ní wo pé £15 that's about èlò níyẹn ní náírà ẹ bá mi sáré ṣí £15 sí náírà at 1,200 owó ti di 1,200 ó ti jù ẹ lọ ọlọ́run ọba ó tẹ̀ dá bẹ́ẹ̀ kó máa gùn kése gbogbo ala máa jẹ breakfast gbogbo wa Prince Adébọ́lá mo kí yín Lakeside Òpómóró mo kí yín sà bàbá mi Adébánjọ ẹ̀yin ti Paris mo kí yín àníṣe àwọn generation àwọn ọmọ tí gbogbo wa ń bí sílùú òyìnbó ẹ forget it they are ready to enjoy their life without worried about in tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ Nàìjíríà àwa là ń worry nípa tó ń lọ Nàìjíríà nítorí pé àwa ní ẹ̀ka níbẹ̀ kò ń ṣe pé àwọn ọmọ yẹn náà wọ́n ń ṣe ẹ̀ka Nàìjíríà àbílẹ̀ Yorùbá but they can't be bothered kódà èyí tó ò tí ì níwèé gan sef ó ń live bẹ́ẹ̀ tó níwèé ni £15 ní àbí £15 not 50 o èlò ló fi ṣe yẹn £15 times 190 1,190 times £15 ló fún wa ní 49,000 kò jẹ́ fún wa ní 49 calculator is wrong 18,000 back end thank you so much. So ibi tá a kọ́kọ́ fẹ́ sọ̀rọ̀ lé lálẹ́ ìka tó torí ti nìjẹ́ yẹn ìyẹn bí òru afẹ́ a máa fẹ́ mú yẹn wọnú òru ni depending on bí bá ṣe ní strength sí. Dollar ti ń di problem ẹ ṣe fẹ́yìn tẹ́ fún wa ní coffee but ìyẹn kan náà ní 15,200 yẹ. àwọn ọmọ wa nílùú yìí wá ra oúnjẹ £10 wá fi £5 wá fi gbé wá deliver àwọn kíá as far as they concern £15 tán náà yẹn inú economy ìlú ìlànà ti rí ìdá owó tán fún wọn àbí tó ń ṣeṣẹ́ àbí tó ń tẹ́ pé parent ẹ̀ náà ń support ẹ̀ kò sọmọ kan nílùú yìí tó ti ń pé 15 tí kò kí ní change kékeré lákàntẹ̀ ó kéré àrírú ẹ̀rí ọmọ kọ̀ọ̀kan tó bá mọ bó ṣe ń tọ́jú owó tó mọ bó ṣe ń rawọ́ mọ́wó torí àwa kan Ìjẹ̀bú ni wá báyìí àwọn ọmọ Yorùbá tó mọ bó ṣe torí wọ́n pé bí alájọṣọmọlú wọ́n mọ bó ṣe ń fọwọ́ ra owó gbogbo owó tó bá fún wọn as benefit in a month ọmọ mi lè save £50 nínú £50 yẹn a wá mú nínú ẹ̀ a fi ṣe kí ni ara ń tàn sọ ni fóònù eléyìí nísìn ó ti overheat òun ti dákú so Twitter ti dákẹ́ níbẹ̀ yẹn so we just leave it for now because phone yẹn is not working to full capacity so but can't be bothered so ẹni tó bá fẹ́ wò wá a ṣe wà lórí Twitter space so tí ẹ̀yin tí ẹ wà nílé tí mò ń kígbe fún lójoojúmọ́ àwa ni the last ṣẹ́rí gbogbo èmi ò fi dárúkọ kí má dàbí pé Koiki lódò bá má dárúkọ gbogbo ilẹ̀ mọ àwọn tó máa ń donate owó fún ní Nàìjíríà mo ti send $200 mo ti send £50 màá send £100 ẹ má dárúkọ mi ó yá mo send £50 ẹ bá mi fún wọn kẹ́kọ̀ọ́ má bàa kú ẹlòmíì kí má sọ ọ̀rọ̀ tó máa bí yín nú lálẹ́ ṣẹ́rí gbogbo àwọn tó ń send owó yẹn àwọn ni the last generation tó máa send owó bẹ̀ wá ọmọ mi láyé kò tẹ̀ ìwúrú program táwa ń ṣe yìí ok àwọn ọmọ yín mélòó ló ń wo ohun tí mò ń ṣe ìmí gan ti sọ fún yín pé man why you wasting your time man this boy this man I'm sure pé gbogbo yín ló máa sọ fún nínú ilé bẹ́ẹ̀ why you waste ẹ̀yin lẹ́sẹ̀ máa ṣàlàyé fún wọn pé ọmọ mi torí ẹ̀ mo ṣe ń ṣe wàhálà ọkọ mi má bínú I'm sure pé àwọn ọmọ yín kọ̀ọ̀kan nínú ilé yín they are saying that because wọ́n rí pé kí lẹ́ waste why you wasting your time mom I give you money you're going to give it to Koiki Media ẹ̀yin lẹ́mọ̀ pé tí Koiki Media ń ṣe all right ọmọ mi tó bá dẹ̀ ní làákàyè ó mọ̀ bọ́ pé mo fi dárúkọ èèyàn kan wá sórí social media ó ti ní gẹ̀lẹ̀lẹ̀ lọ́rùn ọ́ ẹ bá wa tọ́jú ẹ mo kí grandma Felicia Àjàgbé I need 2 million inú ẹ ti wá 2 million ló máa kú sí torí the next generation àwọn ọmọ yìí wọ́n ní send irú owó yẹn wá sílé ẹ gbọ́ mi dáadáa the next generation I'm talking about tí a bá ṣì wà nínú Nàìjíríà within the next years and years, because bá fẹ́ bá kọ̀ èyí náà ẹ wo surroundings yín. Èmi mọ̀ láàrin àwọn community wa tá lè sọ pé Nigerian community torí a sì jẹ́ Nigerian. UK sì believe pé we are Nigerians. A kò lè sọ pé Nigerian community but Yorùbá ẹ mọ̀ pé word yẹn tó bá máa lò nílùú yìí we are Nigerians but a ní Yorùbá community. Ìwọ náà ẹ kò reflect back láti January èèyàn mélòó ló ti kú ní gbogbo ibi tẹwà títí dé Ivory Coast. Mo rí àwọn ọmọ Biafra kan tó ń sìn kan nú wọn pé ó kú. Wọ́n ṣe gathering yẹn tó ń sọ pé Biafra will still come. Bàbá yẹn mo mọ tó ṣe bọ̀ wọ́n ló kú orí Twitter mo ti rí. So kí ni mo fẹ́ fẹ́ mẹ́rin pé the more of us tá wà níta tá à ń kú yẹn whether à ń kú ní right age or not, that means pé generation àwọn tó wà lábẹ́ wọn ẹ forget ẹ̀ àwọn ti cancel ọ̀rọ̀ Nàìjíríà. I'll give you an example. Kọ́lọ̀ fọ́nrún kẹ́ ìyàwó kan tí mo mọ̀ dáadáa nínú Muslim Association of Nigeria. Kọ́lọ̀ bá fọ́nrún kẹ́ wọn ìyá yẹn ìyá alálùbáríkà ni ìyá dáadáa ni. Lẹ́ẹ̀kan sí gbogbo ẹni tí èèyàn kú láàrin yín ní mẹ̀lẹ́bí ni ní ọ̀rẹ́ ni láti January títí di wákàtí kọ́lọ̀ bá wa yá fi wọn. Especially àwọn tó kú síta ni mò ń sọ. Kò ń ṣe pé ìtẹ́ kú sínú ilé. Mo kí àwọn tí wọ́n ṣiṣẹ́ takuntakun orí olórí ṣe mo pronounce dáadáa olórí ibi tí wọ́n ṣe jẹ́ ṣàpè bẹ́ẹ̀ ibi tó sin Yèyé Lúfẹ̀ sí. Mo wo fídíò táwọn àwọn kan ṣe wọ́n ti bá wa lọ tún bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe tó ń ṣe kékeré bọ̀ wọ́n wá ní pé àwọn kan ò dáwó tí wọ́n ní kó fi support all mò ń bọ̀ wá lórí yẹn wọ́n ṣe send fídíò yẹn sí mi ni kódà wọ́n ṣe gate yẹn kò ní bàjẹ́ fún gbogbo ẹ̀yin tí ẹ ṣe fún ìyá yẹn. Ṣé mọ̀ pé ìyá Yèyé Lúfẹ̀ kò pé 60 years old tí ìyá yẹn fi kú. She died at 56 years old. Whether she died natural cause or spiritual as we all believe quote and unquote, this is part of what the World Health Organization have said pé you are not likely to be 60 years old in Nigeria. Gbogbo àwọn irú àwọn Ọbásanjọ́ yẹn àwọn ti mú kúkú dé wọn ò kú bọ̀rọ̀. Àwọn Ọbásanjọ́ àwọn ti sacrifice oríṣiríṣi so they are not gonna die anytime soon. I'm not joking. Tẹ́ bá rò pé irú àwọn bàbá yẹn máa kú ni wọn ò ní kú bọ̀rọ̀. Àwọn Bọ̀dé George wọn ò ní kú bọ̀rọ̀ kò ń ṣe pé à ń tọrọ kú fún wọn but wọn ò kú bọ̀rọ̀. Wọn kú bọ̀rọ̀ because wọ́n ti mú kúkú dé oríṣiríṣi. Ìwọ jókòó síbẹ̀ kó máa tán rẹ̀ ibi tí mo fẹ́ lọ kọ́ nìyẹn. Now irú màmá wa tí ó ṣaláìsí yẹn gbogbo pé wọ́n kú nísìn tá bá calculate kò tí pé 1 month. Ìyá tí mo mọ̀ dáadáa ni. Now ṣé ìyá yẹn mọ̀ pígbà tí ìyá yẹn wà láyé àwọn kan á pè láti Nàìjíríà grandma àwọn tí kò mọ̀ rí ni ó gbogbo èèyàn la máa ń pè ní grandma èbí mi náà ti pe grandma nísìn yes ẹni tó bá ti bímọ táwọn ọmọ ẹ̀ ti ń bímọ ó ti di grandma gbogbo adẹ ní ẹyọ kan bí olórí tẹ bá rí bọ́ ṣe máa ṣó fídíò ẹ̀ fún yín wọ́n ti tún bẹ̀ ṣe ó ti fáìn ju bó ṣe yẹ lọ ó fáìn ju nígbà tá lọ sìn yá yẹn mò ń padà bọ̀ lórí yẹn mo kọ́kọ́ fẹ́ jẹ́ ká mọ ìdí tí CBN ṣe ń pariwo orí yẹn mo fẹ́ dákun láti wà lórí ẹ̀ o because CBN sọ nísìnyí pé owó tá a fi ránṣẹ́ sílé kò wá sí normal channel Bishop Adesina mo kí ẹ kúṣẹ́ takuntakunsa wọ́n ní business ló ń ṣe mo nínú ìwọ má ṣe business fowó ẹ̀ sínú báńkì Nàìjíríà ó ń depreciate lójoojúmọ́ ni tó bá yá ìwọ ló máa wá Bishop Adesina àbí kó wá bí tó máa lọ tọ́jú owó ẹ̀ sí so that kí Nàìjíríà kó má bàa bayé ẹ̀ jẹ́ torí tó bá ní 10 million nínú Nàìjíríà ojoojúmọ́ tó bá ń jí tó bá ń sùn báyìí ó ń devalue ni ara tí ó ń devalue yẹn mò ń sọ̀rọ̀ lé lórí lálẹ́ ara pé owó yẹn ń lọ sílẹ̀ òun ni pé CBN ní òun ò lè trace ibi tí Biafra wey dey here in no go vex this topic tonight is a direct Yoruba I wan speak so in case say you go wonder say this my boy you no talk English wetin happen I wan direct this message to my people and na Yoruba I wan take hit their head tonight so in case you are here and you no hear any ingbatingba wey I dey talk just understand that maybe sometime I speak English along the line sórí owó tó ń wo ìdọ́là yìí CBN ní àwọn ò lè trace bí Koiki ṣe ń send owó sílé torí pé èmi ò lo banking system Nàìjíríà olóṣèlú lórí burúkú tó ti báyé wa jẹ́ èyí tí Emir Sanusi tí kò ní kú síbi táṣọ ẹ wà torí àwọn èèyàn bẹ́yàn gbọ́dọ̀ kú síbi táṣọ wà Emir Sanusi tó ń káàkiri tó ń sọ fún Tinubu pé má lọ jà ní Niger àwọn Haúsá ló fẹ́ bá jà wá bẹ́ẹ̀ jà o ṣe mọ̀ pé òun ló ba banking sector lẹ Yorùbá jẹ́. But irú ìyá tí mo ló kú yẹn, grandma wa tó kú yẹn nísìn, ṣe mọ̀ pé grandma yẹn nísìn gbogbo àwọn tó máa ń pe grandma tó máa send message, grandma hey ọmọ mi hey ara ń gbóná hey grandma ṣe kí ni, inú owó pension ìyá yẹn àti owó tó fi ń tajà, torí pé gbogbo àwọn ìyá wa ló ń tajà. Wàláì kò sí obìnrin ọmọ Yorùbá kan tí kò mọ bó ṣe ń tajà. Èyí tó máa dáná asáré sebẹ̀, ọbẹ̀ yẹn á ní mo lè bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe pọ́ọ̀tì súpù kan 50 pound, mo lè bá ń ṣe mọ́ínmọ́ín, ìtorí pé wọ́n ní time, ẹlòmíì òbí ló ń tà. So in tí Elédùmarè gbélé wa lọ́wọ́ nìyẹn. Àwọn olórí burúkú Fúlàní àtàwùsá àwọn ló bà gbogbo ẹ̀ jẹ́. Ara dọ́là yìí ló lé ìyá tèmi kúrò Nàìjíríà. Ó sá kúrò Nàìjíríà ní 1991 nígbà tí dọ́là tó fẹ́ bà business ẹ̀ jẹ́. Kó má wá di pé alájà wa máa tọrọ magí, a máa tọrọ iyọ̀, a ní pé òun fẹ́ sanwó school, a wá máa wá ọ̀rẹ́ kan labroad. Àìmọye owó tí mo sì mi ti san fẹ́ni tí wọ́n mọ̀ rí ní Nàìjíríà kátẹ̀ tó bẹ̀rẹ̀ Yorùbá nation. À ń bọ̀ sí bọ́sí nínú Yorùbá nation, wọ́n sì ń sọ fáwọn èèyàn. Bó ṣe wá mọ̀ pé irú grandma tí mo ló kú yẹn nísìn, gbogbo àwọn tí grandma ń fún lówó nílé, if it was 50%, ṣe mọ̀ kó ti drop by 30%. Nítorí pé grandma tó ń send owó sílé yẹn á yan àwọn tó wà nílé ló ṣe ń mú grandma send owó sílé. Nítorí pé Nàìjíríà economy ó ti bàjẹ́, kò lọ síwájú, galloping economy ni. So now tí wọ́n bá wọ́n expect pé àwọn ọmọ tí grandma bí àtàwọn ọmọ ẹ̀ àwọn ló máa wá take responsibility grandma, ọmọ o máa wáṣẹ́ kún mọ́zúlà rẹ̀. Tó bá rò pé gbogbo àwọn tí grandma ń tọ́jú nílé kó tó di pé grandma kú, àwọn ọmọ yẹn wá take bill yẹn, mo kí ẹ bàbá wa Yonkan Global Media. Ó ti kú òun lè máa parọ́ ni ẹ̀bọ́n lélẹ̀ àrí Twitter ṣe mọ́ nísìnyí, èbí òun ní nísìn ó ti lọ ẹ ti rí, ó ní analyze your storage, ibẹ̀ ni gbogbo yín send message sí. Ẹlòmíì ti send message nísìn láti jẹ́ta nísìn àti ríkà. So bọ̀ kí la fẹ́ ṣe sí, so àmọ́ manage ta fẹ́ lò nìyẹn. So kò má tà jùlẹ̀ tó sì mú kí ẹ. So èyí tí mo fẹ́ kó yé gbogbo wa ni pé the cry tá à ń pariwo lẹ́ni nísìn, a fẹ́ jẹ́ kí gbogbo wa ká wà on the same page. Kí ni wọ́n ní láti máa send owó sí ẹni tó wà ní Ìlárò, àbẹni tó wà ní Ògbómọ̀ṣọ́, àbẹni tó wà ní Òkòkò Michael, àbẹni tó wà ní North, nígbà tó yẹ pé yín kan lè send owó sí mi. Àwọn kan lè send irú owó yẹn, owó oríṣiríṣi ló dẹ̀ ń bẹ nínú Nàìjíríà. Owó ẹ̀jẹ̀ wà nínú Nàìjíríà, owó cocaine wà nínú Nàìjíríà, owó olóṣó wà nínú Nàìjíríà, owó gbọ́mọgbọ́mọ wà nínú Nàìjíríà. ọkọ ya Fọlá mo kí ẹ. Owó jàǹdùkú wà nínú Nàìjíríà. Àwọn kan alẹ́ lọ́n operate, àwọn kan àárọ̀ lọ́n operate nínú gbogbo àwọn ministry yín, gbogbo ẹ̀ là ń rí. Wọ́n jí 4 billion níbí, wọ́n jí 3 billion níbí. Àwọn owó yẹn àwọn owó tó yẹ kó lò sínú system ni. Bọ̀ nígbà tí gbogbo system ò ṣiṣẹ́, ó wá expect pé generation kan a wá take responsibility àwọn grandmother wọn. Kẹ́yìn bàbá kú ọmọ forget it. Now let's come back to reality. Mo kí bàbá wa ìyá mi Kọ́mọláfẹ́ Sùláìmọ̀, mo kí ìyàwó Àbíbá, bẹ́ẹ̀ ni mo kí ìwà pẹ̀lú ẹ̀wà, mo kí Yèyé Oge, ó tójọ́ mẹ́ta tí mo rí wọn, mo kí gbogbo àwọn medias wa tó ń ṣiṣẹ́ takuntakun lọ́tún lọ́sìn. Orúkọ mi ni Ọláyọmí Kóìkì tí gbogbo yín mọ̀ sí Kóìkì Media. Mo kí ọmọdé tó ń bẹ nínú wa nílẹ̀ Yorùbá, mo júbà àgbàlagbà, mo júbà àwọn ayé, torí pé tó bá ní kò sáyé irọ́ ló ń pa. Trabayé tó bá gbé ẹ sáré, wàá sáré ju bó ṣe yẹ lọ. Ìmáàmù mi kan ló máa ń sọ pé èèyàn máa ń di ṣòkòtò ẹ̀ dáadáa ní torí ayé yìí náà ni. Òyìnbó gan sà sí èèyàn burúkú burúkú. Tó bá ní kò sáyé, no problem, bọ̀ má jẹ́ káyé lé ẹ mú. Ìyẹn ló gbọ́dọ̀ máa gbàdúrà lójoojúmọ́ fáwọn tó ń ṣe tìlànà Kristẹni. Ẹ má as much as ká mọ̀ pé wọ́n ti hold the bondage ayé wa pẹ̀lẹ́sìn, but ìyẹn ò mí pé àdúrà kì í gbà. Mo wo kinní kan lọ́dọ̀ Linda Ìkejì, 5 family driver ní Nàìjíríà. Oh my God, kò ní dá fún Lugard níbi tó wà. Sọ pé àmì kò ní dá fún Lugard. Òkú ẹ̀yẹn ibikíbi tí spirit yẹn bá ṣì wà lálẹ́ yìí, kò spirit yẹn ò ní sùn re. Àwọn sàmíṣá tó bá yẹ pé àwọn mo dẹ̀ fi dárúkọ àwọn pásítọ̀ yín, máa ń pásítọ̀ yẹn ló sọ̀rọ̀ nísìn, màá ti máa rí gbogbo ibi èmi náà máa rí online now. gbogbo yẹn lómi ti lo fake account, gbogbo yẹn náà la máa rí amen amen amen. a ní kò ní da fún lùgá ẹ sọ pé àmì, oh my god, tó bá yẹ pé àwọn pásítọ̀ yẹn ló ń sọ pé ẹlòmíì ó rí àpẹ ẹ máa ń copy and paste ni. a ní kò ní da fún lùgá níbi tó wà. 5 family died in Imo State for a reckless driver on drive against the opposite of the car. Kábíyèsí Elédùmarè. Wọ́n ní kí bọ̀bọ̀ yẹn ó lọ sí America on the 14th of August. He's a disabled but ó ń play badminton fún Nàìjíríà. Nàìjíríà ìyẹn á sunkún fún gbà mí tí wọ́n bá rí àwọn nǹkan míì. Mo ò sunkún ọ but nígbà tí mo rí story yẹn. Kábíyèsí Elédùmarè kò ní da fún lùgàd. Gbogbo ẹni tó bá mọ̀ nípa ẹ̀ nílẹ̀ Yorùbá tí wọ́n fi join wa papọ̀ Ògúnlákayé ó máa wọlé pa gbogbo àwọn generation yìí ni lágbára Jésù Kristi. Gbogbo àwọn ẹbí tó mọ̀ nípa pé wọ́n join ní Nàìjíríà tó fi pè wá ní Nàìjíríà tó yọ Yorùbá kúrò, gbogbo generation àwọn family yẹn Ògún máa pa gbogbo yín ni, torí pé ẹ̀yin lẹ kó wa sí problem yìí, ẹ̀yin lẹ jẹ́ ká wà nínú wàhálà ká wà nínú ẹ̀. 5 family died in Imo State on Sunday last week. 5 family. Ẹ lọ ka story yẹn lórí Inda kejì. ìyàn sunkún abiyamọ. Kábíyèsí Elédùmarè. Ọ̀rọ̀ yóò ká àwọn kan lára. Àwọn pásítọ̀ bá dẹ̀ ti sọ̀rọ̀ báyìí. Amen máa lọ ni. Amen. Àní lùgáàdì sẹ́ kò ní da fún spirit ẹ̀ níbi tó bá wà. Gbogbo àwọn òyìnbó tó ti kú tó mọ̀ nípa ẹ̀, àwọn ọba tó mọ̀ nípa ẹ̀, gbogbo yín pátápátá Elédùmarè máa jẹ yín níyà ni for putting us into this mess. For putting us into this crisis that wà nínú ẹ̀ lálẹ́. 5 family died because mọ́tò tó ń drive òun kọ́ ló ní mọ́tò, wọn náà ń ṣe party lọ́dọ̀ tiwọn, ó gbé Lexus, ó wá drive the opposite direction, ó lọ kọlu mọ́tò àwọn yẹn, ó pa gbogbo wọn dànù ni, ó pa the whole family. ọmọ tó wà tó jẹ́ the youngest tó wà níbẹ̀ kò tí pé 2 years old. ẹ wá ní kí Nàìjíríà kó dáa. Níbo ni spirit irú ọmọ yẹn, níbo lẹ rò pé wà lálẹ́ ẹ̀ nísìn? Àníṣe gbogbo ẹni tó mọ̀ nípa pé wọ́n yọ orúkọ ilẹ̀ Yorùbá, wọ́n yọ kúrò, wọ́n wá fi Nàìjíríà, wọ́n wá fi dé wa lórí lálẹ́ yìí. Ní alẹ́ yìí lágbára àwọn tó láyé tó lọ́run, ní gbogbo ẹ̀yin tí ẹ̀ ń pè ẹ́ ní whatever religion, ẹ máa bá mi sọ àmì. Mo ka story yẹn báyìí. Wọn ò sunkún ó wọnú egungun mi. Ṣé mọ̀ pé ọmọ ọ̀dọ̀ náà tún wà lára àwọn tó kú? Ọmọ ọ̀dọ̀ tó gbà òun náà kú. Ìyẹn mo ṣe sọ pé tó bá ní kò sí kankan, tó bá ní kò sí ayé, tó bá ní kò sí kankan, nǹkan ń bẹ mẹ́wàá ń bẹ. But reason tí gbogbo mẹ́wàá ṣe ń bẹ ní Africa lálẹ́ kò ju pé we have been locked into this nonsense country called Nigeria. So when people are here and saying, Koiki, just shut up. These are what drive me nuts sometimes. Into my because kó tó lè mú a sane person, ẹni tó rí ẹ pé nílùú yìí, àti rí àwọn tó ń ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ o, ẹ má get me wrong o. Àwọn tó dẹ̀ máa ń ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ kò ju pé sometimes ó lè jẹ́ àgbàlagbà, sometimes ẹlòmíì lè máa mọ títì á kàn lọ lórí bọ̀ lẹ́sẹ̀kẹsẹ̀ tí irúbẹ̀ yẹn bá ṣẹlẹ̀ wọ́n ti máa rí nínú kámẹ́rà, mọ́tò máa stop fún ẹni bẹ́ẹ̀ kó má bàa ní accident. 5 family died in Imo State ní last week Sunday. 5 family. ẹ jẹ́ òbí àmọ̀lẹ́mú picture àwọn wa, ẹ jẹ́ lọ sórí Instagram. 5 family. àwa padà sórí dọ́là. Yoruba people. Oh my God. Ẹ ń disagree pẹ̀lú tá à ń fẹ́. Ẹ̀yin ń disagree pẹ̀lú tá à ń fẹ́. Do you think that if Nigeria was working, those families should have died? Do you think that if Nigeria was working, man tí mo sọ yìí, at least to the standard of Nigeria, is doing very well. He's a disabled. Ẹni tó ní disability ni, but wọ́n ní ó ń lọ represent Nigeria on the 14th. Ṣé mọ̀ pé àwọn kan ló mú, àwọn ayé kan ló mú ìwọ́kẹ̀ ò ní dé Amẹ́ríkà yẹn mọ́sẹ̀ bí ó ti lọ tẹ̀ sáwọn kan lójú. Nàìjíríà ló máa tẹ̀yàn mọ́lẹ̀. Wọ́n dẹ̀ máa rán kan sí ẹ. Nǹkan yẹn á wà lára ẹ, wàá máa nọ́ọ̀sẹ̀ for the next 30 years. Nàìjíríà ni kò ń forgive èèyàn. It's because inú system tá wà nìyẹn. Àwọn ọmọ Yorùbá pẹ̀lú bá ṣe náà ń bára wa jà nísìn gan lórí Yorùbá nation, tọrọ ikú fún anybody, and I'm not joking. pẹ̀lú pé bá a ṣe mo ti wo ìjìnlẹ̀ ní àárọ̀ yìí àmì lọ́sàn-án yìí ó dáhùn pé ètò ṣe lánàá èèyàn kan pè láti Amẹ́ríkà kò jẹ́ kẹ́ni ẹ̀ ó ṣàn sọ gbogbo jágbajàgba but a gbọ́dọ̀ tọrọ kú fún but òun mọ̀ pé tóun ṣe yẹn rọ́ ló ń pa ó sọ pé rọ́lẹ̀ mi náà pa but bójẹ́ mi ni mò ń parọ́ bójẹ́ ìjìnlẹ̀ ló ń parọ́ gbogbo a máa mọ̀ it's just a matter of time but ibi tí mo fẹ́ ló kọ́ nìyẹn ẹ jẹ́ kí n sáré lọ sọ́dọ̀ Linda ìkejì mo fẹ́ kẹ́ kastori yẹn délẹ̀ tán ká tó máa tẹ̀síwájú family yẹn nílé look at the picture ẹ wo picture àwọn èèyàn gidi wọn bàbá wọn nìkan ló ní disability tó ń sponsor family yẹn wọ́n dẹ̀ pa gbogbo family yẹn run this happened in Imo State last week Sunday and when people are here saying Koiki shut up Koiki shut up you know we must save Nigeria mo máa ń wonder pé ṣé kò ń ṣe pé marabot tí bàbá Akíntóyè sọ yẹn ṣé kò ń ṣe pé òun ló ń wọ́ọ̀kì lórí gbogbo àṣà let's move further màá kọ́ ka story yẹn díẹ̀ àwa padà orí dọ́là mo ṣe wa mo kí mọ́mí wa grandma Comfort Ojo mo kí gbogbo ẹ̀yin àgbàlagbà like I said those of you that are listening on the Twitter space is a Yoruba program and I'm speaking Yoruba please bear with us because I need to deliver a message to my people so tẹ́ bá gbọ́ Yoruba you can sit down there if you don't understand Yoruba there might be some English that was going to come in but I'm talking about the family that was killed in Imo State and I will put the blame again on Nigeria. Let's go into it. Reckless driver crush family of 5 to death in Imo State. A reckless driver reportedly driving against traffic has killed a family of 5 and even their house help in Owerri in Imo State. This incident occurred at Uma Dibia Community Maternity Junction close to the Federal Community in Kede in Owerri on Sunday, August 5, 2023. The family head, identified as Mr. Otto alias Agu Oti aka, was a disabled para-badminton silver medalist. He was scheduled to have been preparing their weekend across America because in 11 he was scheduled to represent Nigeria in a disabled badminton competition in United States. America tẹ́lómi wá visa tó máa sọ fún yín pé ó di 2024 kẹ́tó gba interview. This guy is meant to be in America latest by this weekend. But as I speak to you right now, the whole family is dead because a driver was driving against the opposite of the traffic. Gbogbo yín náà lè máa ń ṣe o. But let's move further. Now, I leave that on the side. May Lord bless and be with the rest of the family that have been left behind. So, tá bá ń ṣàdúrà máa ṣàmì dáadáa. Forget about Koiki àwọn Christian wọ́n gbọ́ bá wa ní ìyẹn ọ̀kan wọ́. Ìtọ́ba náà fẹ́ ṣe Christian lọ ṣá aláwo kó mọ̀ pé tẹ́lẹ̀ la máa ń deceive wa aláwo ni àwọn aláwo dá gbogbo yẹn nonsense ní fàbú ni. Tó bá jẹ́ pé aláwo ló mọ̀ ṣe lọ máa ṣaláwo tó bá yẹ pé babaláwo ló fẹ́ ṣe lọ ṣe babaláwo tó bá dé yẹ kó fẹ́ gbàdúrà fún Jésù Kristi má wàá condemn Jésù táwọn kan gbàdúrà fún ìwọ fi wọ́n sílẹ̀ má condemn mọ́ṣáláṣí tó ń pinnu fún ìwọ fi wọ́n sílẹ̀ but ìjà tá gbé dání it is got nothing to do with religion. This is a straightforward freedom of the mind, freedom for standard of living, freedom so that ìran Yorùbá lè padà síbi tá wà bí a ti ṣe wà lẹ́ẹ̀kan sí message tí mo deliver bí ẹ̀yàn tẹ̀sẹ̀ ń wọlé ẹ sọ fún Comrade Victor Taiwo mo tún fẹ́ repeat ẹ̀ ni màá dẹ̀ tún repeat ẹ̀ láàrin méjì I am not fighting him but come any article go criticize the YSDM àbí Baba Akintoye a ti ń ṣe ẹgbẹ́ Yorùbá Nation mo ti ń ṣe láti 25 years ago story nìyẹn gbé wa lọ anywhere kò tẹ́ bá pẹ́ ẹ ti ń ṣe 25 years ago ni by now ó yẹ ká ti débì kan tẹ́ bá sọ pé ẹ̀yin lẹ́lọ́ fa Baba Akintoye wá gbogbo yẹn story for the god ni tẹ́ bá mọ̀ pé ẹ fẹ́ darapọ̀ mọ́ ẹgbẹ́ tó ń pè ní YSDM ní gbogbo wa gbọ́dọ̀ tẹ̀lé àti global directorate tó ń ṣe we respect them we love them àwọn ẹ̀gbọ́n mi ló wà níbẹ̀ bọ́ gbogbo tẹ́ gbogbo yín ṣe lọ́tọ̀ọ̀tọ̀ yẹn ẹ̀ ń dì ilé iṣẹ́ yìí ni ẹ jẹ́ ká wá sójú kan kí gbogbo ẹ̀ ká lè push message ẹgbẹ́ kan wà níbí ẹgbẹ́ kan wà lọ́hùn ṣèbí yẹn ni olórí burúkú Dúpẹ́ Onítìrì born bastard woman yẹn ṣèbí yẹn ló fi wọlé sí wa lára lóní òun ń ṣẹgbẹ́ o ṣe mọ̀ pé nígbà tí Dúpẹ́ dé ẹ má bínú pé mo digress dẹ̀ ṣe mọ̀ pé ó fẹ́ lè sọ pé òun àtẹ̀fẹ́ rò pé bóyá ó ti ní owó kan tẹ́ MKO tọ́jú pamọ́ síbi kan tó ra mọ̀ kó lè lẹ́ MKO Abíọ́lá náà àtẹ̀rò pé bí MKO Abíọ́lá ó lówó kan tó máa bá wa gbé wá ní àṣẹ olórí burúkú ẹ̀ sì máa wá ní káwọn ọmọ Yorùbá máa dáwó ó náà pé gbogbo yín ti gbàgbé ṣe mọ̀ pé Dúpẹ́ nígbà tó kọ́kọ́ dé ṣe mi kò fún wa ní pressure pé owó tẹ̀ ní nídòwó kankan á tẹ̀ rò pé bóyá òun ló máa lọ gbówó kan wá fún wa àṣọ lórí burúkú ẹ̀ àti ìjìnlẹ̀ àti gbogbo wọn sì máa wá ní káwọn ọmọ Yorùbá kan máa dáwó. mo ń gbọ́ tí ìjìnlẹ̀ sọ pé nínú program tó ṣe ó ní àwọn fẹ́ fi fígọ̀ yẹn wọ̀n but Dúpọ̀ Onítìrí ní kó má fi wọ̀n olórí burúkú jèbí bó ṣe ṣe náà pẹ̀lú petition náà nìyẹn olóṣì woman wèrè woman but ẹ̀yin tẹ́ ń tẹ̀lé a kò máa gbọ́ pọ̀ ọmọ Yorùbá mi kú ni torí pé intan expect pé Dúpẹ́ máa gbé wọlé yẹn kò lè gbé wọlé torí pé kò ní any evidence fún nǹkan tó fẹ́ gbé wọlé yẹn ìjìnlẹ̀ tó dẹ̀ sọ pé máa gbé wọlé yẹn èmi àti ẹ̀ èmi sì ń bọ̀ ní Turkey lágbára Ọlọ́run èmi máa dé Turkey ìwọ ló lè wá sí London torí ò ní visa mo dẹ̀ mọ̀ pé ó fẹ́ lọ Amẹ́ríkà ní gbogbo ilé tó ń ṣe yẹn bọ̀ ẹ̀yẹ ká pa yẹn tì ẹ̀yẹ ká padà sórí ètò lẹ́ǹkan sí mú kí gbogbo yẹn gr wọn mo fẹ́ padà sórí dollarization and this is the article I pick this up ọ̀dọ̀ Linda Ìkejì náà mo ti pick ẹ̀ tí mo fẹ́ fi ṣe program lálẹ́ a sì ń bọ̀ lọ́dọ̀ Niger yẹn ẹ máa ṣe sùúrù ní pastor mọ́ mo kí Azeez lẹ́ǹkan sí happy weekend boss shout out be one in group and should be yes everybody should be in one group global director ní bíbá ìbá náà tún set up tiwọn náà gbogbo wọn ń set up instead kí gbogbo wa wà lójú kan ká wá fèsì àwọn politicians wa pé no enough is enough but nítorí pé wọ́n ò fẹ́ accept pé bàbá Akíntóyè ní leader so n tó fẹ́ ṣe ni pé àwọn náà fẹ́ create tọ̀dọ̀ tiwọn so that àwọn náà lẹ́nu leader tiwọn wọ́n ò fẹ́ take directive ẹ̀ẹ́dẹ̀ lè ṣe on your own gbogbo yín tí ẹ̀ bá dẹ̀ follow bàbá Akíntóyè àti Ìgbòho tó bẹ́ẹ̀ ni mo sọ fún yín gbogbo ẹnu mo fi sọ tó bẹ́ẹ̀ láti gba Yorùbá nation tó bá sí Ìgbòho gbogbo ẹnu mo fi sọ Ìbà Gani Adams gan ó mọ̀ pé tí kò bá sí Ìgbòho kò lè sí Yorùbá nation gbogbo ẹnu mo fi sọ èmi dé Ondo state mo dé Àkókó kí ló wà lákòókò ìyà lẹ́ ń jẹ níbẹ̀ ìyà ló kú níbẹ̀ Ìbà gan mọ̀ ṣèbí mi sọ fún Ìbà ní nígbà tá a ní a fẹ́ ṣe rálì kan tí mo ní Ìbà ṣe máa yọjú Kóìkì má jẹ́ kí n yọjú sí rálì yín o mọ̀ pé tí bá sọ pé mò ń bọ̀ nísìn excuse náà ni tí Ìbà bá sọ pé ó yá lálẹ́ yìí Sunday Igboho máa tẹ̀lé lẹ́yìn èmi máa tẹ̀lé wọn lẹ́yìn àwa mẹ́tẹ̀ẹ̀ta yẹn nìkan à stop Nàìjíríà láàárọ̀ ọ̀la tí Ìbà bá challenge pé irọ́ ni mo pa káwọn declare lọ́la pé Kóìkì mo fẹ́ dẹ́ lójú pé irọ́ ló pa kí Ìbà sọ pé Yorùbá nation yá Sunday Igboho máa tẹ̀lé èmi náà máa tẹ̀lé I will be in Nigeria within the next 72 hours mo challenge Ìbà Gani Adams he is not going to do that kọ́ máa dagbada bolẹ̀ kọ́ máa wọ white kọ́ máa fàṣẹ pala apàkà ìyẹn kọ́ la fẹ́ jẹ nísìnyí àní kí gbogbo aká gbóhùn sókè ká sọ fún àwọn politicians wa pé enough is enough a fẹ́ Yorùbá nation but ìtọ́fẹ́ ni pé kọ́ máa fi siren tẹ̀lé àwọn náà Ìbà ló ń bọ̀ yẹn ta ló dé Ìbà Gani Adams lóògùn ọ̀fẹ́ o ẹgbẹ̀gà tèmi mo rí ní London kọ́lọ̀ fọ́ọ̀nù kẹ́ Ọ̀túnba Dàpọ̀ Williams tèmi Ọ̀túnba Dàpọ̀ Williams ló sponsor yín wá sí London tèmi mo rí bàbá wa prophet Tibetan mo mọ̀ tó sọ nínú meeting yẹn gbogbo archive yẹn sì wà lọ́wọ́ mi èmi mo ṣe recording níbẹ̀ tèbi ó ní advice tí bàbá Tibetan tó fún Ìbà Gani Adams àìtí bẹ̀rẹ̀ Yorùbá nation I'm talking about 6 years ago or bíi 5 years ago nígbà tẹ́ wá sí London tèbi bá ìbẹ́ yìí ni mo kọ́kọ́ mọ̀ kí tó mọ Sunday Igboho gbogbo yẹn kó jẹ́ gbajàgbà sẹ́gbẹ́jọ́ ẹ̀yin declare pé ẹ̀yin fẹ́ Yorùbá nation pẹ̀lú gbogbo àwọn ọmọ OPC kẹwàá wò bí Ìgbòho ní command gbogbo àwọn ọmọ Yorùbá ká dìde tẹ̀lé yín lẹ́yìn gbogbo ìpè sójà máa gbé yẹn sójà lè gbẹ́ anybody sójà lè nípa gbogbo wa sójà gan fúnra rẹ̀ gan nísìn wọn lọ́jà sójà Nàìjíríà máa reduce nísìn wọ́n ti move àwọn tó wà ní ọjọ́ bí ṣe ń bá yẹn sọ̀rọ̀ nísìn so sójà tó wà lẹ́kọ̀ọ́ nísìn ti wà reduce so àsìkò gan lélẹ̀ Ìbà yẹn gbóhùn sókè Ìbà gbóhùn sókè kẹwàá mọ̀ bí apò ìkí òní tẹ̀lé yín àti Ìgbòho mo challenge yín but irọ́ ni ogun ọ̀fẹ́ gbẹ̀gà ẹ máa dágbádá kiri ìyẹn la fẹ́ jẹ ni Ìbà o bàbá àgbàlagbà mo kí wa ọmọ OPC now ẹ jẹ́ ká padà sí dọ́là diversion of diaspora remittance orí cable mo ti ń ka ilé diversion of diaspora remittances to parallel market olórí burúkú CBN ó náà ló ń wíkì dọ́là àbọ̀ ló ń wíkì náírà e no go better for Nigeria sọ pé àmì oh my God ìyẹn mo ṣe like àwọn pastor tí pastor bá sọ pé e no go better for Nigeria nísìnyí gbogbo ilẹ̀ máa sọ pé àmì torí pé mi mo ní e no go better for Nigeria mo rí pastor kan ó dà pé pastor yẹn ó dà pé ó ti ń fa Colorado ó wà lórí YouTube ó ní we are praying for Nigeria ó pray for Nigeria nínú ooru burúkú tí mosquito ń jẹ pastor yẹn I am praying for Nigeria gbogbo ara reason táwọn àkànfin máa ara reason táwọn kan tó bá pè ní sáwọn abẹ̀rẹ̀ sí nasty gbọ́ máa bomba àwọn Mr. Bombastic àwọn èmi mo gbọ́ Jamaica mo máa ń lọ sí club Jamaica dáadáa èmi ò lọ club mi tó bá ń play reggae èmi ò lọ sí club tó bá ń play reggae Mr. Bombastic àwọn Mr. Bomba Mr. Bom wàá máa jókòó ọlọ́pàá tí mo ti yó Mr. Bom Mr. Bombastic ẹni DJ rewind DJ tó bá bàdé mi ní club nígbà tí mo lọ club wàá rò pé mo máa mọtí ni tó bá tán náà club èmi ò ń kúrò ní club a lè lọ club mẹ́ta èmi àti wàlátà máa ń jà ní torí àwọn club òyìnbó ni wàlátà fẹ́ káwọn máa play orin mẹ̀dẹ̀mẹ̀dẹ̀ eléyìí tá à ń gbọ́ yìí látàárọ̀ ṣé já lọ sí Central London Oxford Circus ní Bond Street club kan wà níbẹ̀ kò ju wóró tó báyìí àwọn ọmọ tó dẹ̀ wọn àwọn ọmọdé ń dẹ́mu ni Mr. Bom àwọn ọmọ yàn kì í jó orígbà tó bá fi régè sí làwọn ọmọ yẹn máa dìde náà máa jùdí Mr. Bom ẹja padà sílé Eunice kò ní bàjẹ́ fún ẹ so àwọn pásítọ̀ tó ṣe pé Nàìjíríà máa dá ẹ tí bá náà ilé gba Nàìjíríà máa dá Nàìjíríà kọ́ Nàìjíríà ní àní Nàìjíríà pa 5 family this is the family ìyàwó mi gan wọn ní sọ ó mìírí ni it could be anybody's family sórí ìwọ tó wọ́n sọ pé Koiki shut up wàá kọ́ sórí Christmas ló ẹ mọ̀ pé ẹ̀yẹ̀mọ̀ Igbo Christmas ẹ̀ máa lọ́n ṣe ní Òwèrè wàá kọ́ lu mọ́tò tó máa kọlu mọ́tò tó ẹ̀ gbọ́dà gbogbo yín kú dànù nìyẹn ní ọkàn máa pè ó ló tún pè àgbà kọ́ọ̀lù mo kí gbogbo yín lẹ́ẹ̀kan sí Tony Ages a 5 family died do you see that boy this family died in Nigeria a car was driving the opposite direction boom ẹ̀wọ̀n 5 family died ìyá alálùbáríkà ti gbórí wọlé ìyá dáadáa ìyá Koiki Media daytime ọmọ mi gan omi orí sókè pé ṣé irú ìlú yẹn ló máa lọ báyìí ìlú yẹn kẹ Mr. Bom mo ṣeré mo gbádùn àwọn orin reggae yẹn gan akọ̀tí bímọ nísìnyí kọ́ra tó èmi tẹ́rù èmi tẹ́ gbọ́dọ̀ lọ club nísìnyí kọ́ lọ́ máa take picture pé Koiki Media ló ń jó yẹn pẹ̀lú àwọn gbogbo social media máa dàrú nìyẹn sọ jẹ́ ìrìn àjò kò sínú ilé mi kí n máa gbádùn Mr. Bom Mr. Bombastic now let's come back àníṣe CBN Central Bank of Nigeria olórí burúkú lè Emefiele kò ní kú síbi táṣọ ẹ wà Emefiele was there when Nnamdi Kanu was kept there wọ́n tọ́jú Nnamdi Kanu pamọ́ Emefiele sọ̀rọ̀ do you know that since 2015 Emefiele refused to allow the statement to be released wọ́n release the statement kankan while Emefiele was there with Buhari olóṣì dead or alive Emefiele ò jẹ́ kó release any statement of only statement kan tó yẹ kó máa release every year do you know that for 8 years of Buhari's government nobody saw that statement nínú statement and we all know that Nigeria is owing JP Morgan and Goldman Sachs gbogbo iṣẹ́ ìjọba àwọn company yẹn ìyá Elizabeth Mukima we will get down to that side now I want us to focus Fela will say come back here take your mind away from all the goddamn churches all the goddamn mosque and bring your mind back to Yoruba nation bring your mind back here now yeah Goldman Sachs Nigeria is owing them 2 of them $6.5 billion a máa san gbèsè kú ni continue to love Nigeria you are going to pay a dear price gbogbo ẹni tẹ́ ń fún wa mo ṣáà ní kankan tó ṣáà ń drop èmi ò mọ̀ pa TikTok yẹn má bínú because YouTube ti gba monetization mi láti 5 months and that's why people are enjoying my video now there's no advert on it and I've told everybody 3 years ago you can take my video anywhere but èmi fúnra mi make owó we have a good statistic I told you that I have 1,000 new subscribers 427,000 total view 2.7 million minutes watch bí wọ́n dání they must come back and watch Koiki Media because ibi by gangan ní energy yẹn wà wọ́n mọ̀ wọ́n ti gbórúkọ mi lọ káàkiri ìbáwọn Fúnkẹ́ Bello àti woman ní àwọn tó ń pè rẹ̀ ní mọ́mí Dublin àbí kí ló ń jẹ́ wọ́n ti mórúkọ mi káàkiri wọ́n ti lọ confam wọ́n ti lọ forúkọ mi sọ́dọ̀ babaláwo sọ fún pé bọ̀bọ̀ tó ń ṣe Yorùbá nation yẹn tọkàntọkàn lòun ṣe tẹ bá fẹ́ pé tẹlòmíì wọ́n ti gbé orúkọ mi lọ sínú church, wọ́n ti tàbẹ́là bọ́, wọ́n ti gbé lọ sínú Quran, wọ́n sọ fún wọn pé Koiki Genuine lòun ṣe, ó ń ṣe tọkàntọkàn ni. Mo jókòó sí bíbá mo fẹ́ feel tired, mo ní no ẹ jẹ́ tètè bẹ̀rẹ̀ program mi Africa Confidential ọwọ́ mi lókè, mọ̀mísí mi náà ń tẹ̀lé ẹ back to back lórí Twitter, back to back. Nígbà tí mo bá mọ̀mísí mi sọ̀rọ̀ wọn náà ń tẹ̀lé ẹ back to back. Mo kíyàwó Adiat Ọ̀dẹ́wálé, ẹni tí bá dárúkọ ẹ má bínú, I'm just speaking the names as we go along. Mo lè sọ fún ẹ̀yin tẹ́ wà ní ọmọ Biafra, Yorùbá là ń sọ lálẹ́ tó pọ̀ torí àwọn yeah, I want as well, yeah. So ẹ má bínú ẹ̀yin ọmọ Biafra. So mo kí ẹlẹ́ǹkan sí Africa Confidential. Now let's come back again and I'm going to take this very slowly because mo fẹ́ kẹ́ farabalẹ̀ kẹ́ fẹ́ gbọ́ bíbá. The central bank knows the importance of the diaspora. A máa sọ English díẹ̀ níbẹ̀ àbọ̀ Yorùbá ló máa pọ̀ náà. Wọ́n mọ bá ṣe jẹ́ value wa. Wọ́n dẹ̀ mọ̀ pé for every time, look, as I speak to you today, only God knows the amount of transaction tó ti lọ sí Nigeria. Ẹni tó send £50, ẹni tó send £100, ẹni tó send 1,000, depending on it gbogbo wa send owó fún. But CBN béèrè pé ibo lówó yẹn gbà, they can't see the money. I can send owó wá sí Nigeria but àwọn ò rí traces ẹ̀ nítorí pé majority of us are using agents. Gbogbo alamọta I mean by that. I don't want to go into back end of that torí pé you know we have to protect those ones as well. Gbogbo alamọta ń pè tá bá ta pé àwọn agents mo ní láti fi gbogbo ẹnu sọ̀rọ̀ ó yé gbogbo wa ọmọ Yorùbá ni wá ibikíbi tẹ́ bá wà náà ni mo sọ àwọn world remito àwọn kìnìún ẹ̀kọ́ mo sọ gbogbo àwọn kan tá bá ti ní agent Mr. Koiki mo fẹ́ send owó ṣe láwọn agent tó dáa ẹlòmíì àròjú ẹ̀rí tá à ń bá transact up to £10,000 àdè iná pè ní pé a trust ara wa nìyẹn. Àwọn ọmọ Igbo náà dẹ̀ ń ṣe the same thing níbi tí a gbé trust lera wa lórí nìyẹn. So CBN wa wọ́n dà pé níbo lowó yìí ń gbà. The majority of the money tá à ń send kò wá through channel tó yẹ kó lọ through, so they are losing money already and now they are voicing out. CBN wa ń sọ pé nítorí ẹ̀ ní náírà, the diversion of diaspora remittance. Àwọn wọ́n pè ní diaspora ẹni tó ń gbé ní Benin Republic, you are a diaspora. Ẹni tó ń gbé ní Benin Republic, you are a diaspora because you are no longer living in Nigeria. Ẹni tó ń gbé ní African country, you are a diaspora. Ẹni tó ń gbé ní Europe, Asia. So the CBN is now wondering ibo ni gbogbo owó yẹn ń gbà because some of us ẹlòmíì ẹ lọ́lé mo ní $500 ẹ bá ń kó lọ́lé. Wọ́n mọ̀ pé tówó yẹn bá délé black market là ń rú lọ. Okay, èèyàn mélòó ló máa lọ ṣẹ́wó ní bank? Be honest with ourselves. Èèyàn mélòó ló máa kó owó ẹ̀ kúrò ní UK, l'Amẹ́ríkà, ní Asia, àwa ní kóun lọ sínú báǹkì lọ ṣe. This is where the CBN is worried. This is how the CBN is complaining. Gbogbo àwọn flag mi ti jábọ́ lẹ́yìn bíbá. Mo kí gbogbo alẹ́ nǹkan sí i. This is a live transmission. Mo kí ọmọdé, mo kí àgbàlagbà, mo kí gbogbo tó ń pè ní ìran Yorùbá káàkiri gbogbo ibi tí olúkálukú wa wà. Kò ní bàjẹ́ fún wa, kò dẹ̀ ní sú wa lágbára Elédùmarè. Mo kí gbogbo yín. Tokyo 774 Awishola mo kí yín sà, mo kí gbogbo ẹ̀yin mọ́mì wa, mo kí ẹ̀yin sisters wa, mo kí ẹ̀yin beautiful people. I once fought you earlier this year but I am beginning to like you now. Ọmọ Yorùbá ò kì í hate ara wọn. Ìjìnlẹ̀ bó ṣe wà yẹn mo hate ẹ̀, mo dẹ̀ tọrọ kú fún, but nonsense ni gbogbo tó ń ṣe yẹn. Ó yẹ kó ní ọpọlọ ju gbogbo tó ń ṣe yẹn lọ, but òun ló mọ reason tó ṣe ń ṣe. Nígbà míì ó lè jẹ́ pé wọ́n ti gba iye ẹ̀, ó lè má understanding tó ṣe. Tó bá dẹ̀ tún padà wá náà after years later ṣèbí ṣe yẹ kó rí bẹ́ẹ̀ tí ó ti soft wálẹ̀ nísìnyí ṣèbí bí ṣe yẹ kó rí bẹ́ẹ̀ náà support wọn. So bó ṣe rí nìyẹn. So ẹni tó bá náà hate mi báyé ṣe wà nìyẹn ẹ á gbọ́dọ̀ like ara wa. But one thing is ọ̀rọ̀ tí mò ń sọ so make sense. Ìwọ ló ti gbowó pa, ìwọ ló gbowó Yorùbá nation, okay, but at least èmi kọ́ mo jí owó Nàìjíríà. Owó Nàìjíríà tó wà ní UK tó bá dá padà sí Nàìjíríà tí wọ́n dẹ̀ lò dáadáa, èmi àti ẹ̀yin a máa jọ gbádùn ẹ̀. À ń bọ̀ sí so ẹ jẹ́ ká padà wá sí bíbá. Now CBN is concerned. Ó ti sùn ní ká bèsè Elédùmarè ti ṣeré pa. CBN wà worried, ara ń ta CBN pé Koiki ń send owó lé ẹ̀rùnkẹ́ pounds lèmi send pounds lè dẹ̀ lágbára gan, pounds òun lélẹ̀ £1 lélẹ̀. So £1 yìí èèyàn kan fún wa ní euro love àbí star àbí kìíní kan ṣàṣe gan gbogbo yín mo kúkú tí mo bí ṣe máa gbowó òun gangan ṣówó ni gbogbo ilé tán fún mi owó yìí máa pọ̀ gan àbí báwo rose yìí má ti lọ bí 63 prince má ti bínú lálẹ́ ìkẹ́ ẹ ṣe gan ni Mao International mo kí yín thank you so much. Now what I'm trying to say here is why do you think that CBN is concerned? Àwa ni backbone tó fi ń sọ fún international community because Nigerian government can estimate that $16 billion is outside for them to guarantee pa. Tẹ́mi bá lé mi ò lówó tí mo fẹ́ sẹ́ndì sílé àwọn tó ń ṣiṣẹ́ ẹ mọ̀ pé mi ò níṣẹ́ gbogbo tí mo pé ẹ mọ̀ pé mo ò níṣẹ́ so èmi ò lówó tí mo fẹ́ fi ránṣẹ́ sílé but àwọn tó ń ṣiṣẹ́ fẹ́ tọ́jú family wọn nílé so ẹni tó máa sẹ́ndì £50 $50 €50 $50 Canadian dollar. So CBN knows that there is about 16 billion, if not 20 billion dollars. Let me enjoy Koiki this night, please. So one more, there's about 16 billion, if not 20 billion, that they can tell anywhere around the world. Àwọn tó jẹ́ Dangote bá fi wá rajà. This is the advantage for not me and you. Àwọn tó jẹ́ the big player tó lọ ń kó nǹkan wọlé sínú Nigeria because Nigeria is not producing anything. So Nigeria lọ ń kó nǹkan wọlé. So Dangote needs a lot of dollar. Tony Elemelu needs a lot of dollar. Alakija needs a lot of dollar. Who else? BUA needs a lot of dollar. All these big players. I'm not talking about kwekwe people now. I'm talking about big billionaire within Nigeria. They need dollar every month to buy their goods from wherever they're buying it from. Even up to pay what pay Laura people àwọn tó ń gbé PMS wá ṣe náírà ló máa sọ fún wọn ní Netherlands. If I'm going to tabafe lọ ra epo nísìn ẹ mọ àwọn vessel tó máa ń drop epo sí Nigeria they are needing dollars. So I am not talking about kwekwe me and you, but what they are doing is CBN knows that dollar tó wà ní 20 billion wọ́n fẹ́ guarantee any company around the world, any country, not even company now, láti sọ fún wọn pé if Dangote, if any of our billionaire wants to buy goods worth $2 billion, we can guarantee it. How can they guarantee it? Is the diaspora remittance. Do you know that the dollar that should have gone through the normal channel, CBN does not need to see this dollar. Ṣẹ́rí gbogbo owó tá à ń rí in a nutshell, I mean, it circulates through a central system. Àwọn tó wà ní banking sector will understand what I'm saying. I am just trying to give it to you as a layman. Kó lè yé wa. So every day you swipe your card, where do you think the money is going? How do you think the money is exchanged to the country tí ó ti rajà? Okay, I sit here now. I see something on eBay. I like this thing. I can't click. Hey, they don't deduct £2. That £2 goes to China, but that £2 is going through a system. But UK government is telling Chinese government that Koiki is buying £2 worth of goods from you. I guarantee pé even if Koiki buy £2,000, we can guarantee that money. The CBN is now finding it difficult. Let's read further. Diversion of diaspora remittances to parallel market weakens the naira. Kí ló ń pè ní parallel market? Àwọn Hausa, àwọn Niger tó ń ṣẹ́wó fún gbogbo wa. Èmi náà ti ṣẹ́wó ń bẹ̀rẹ̀ ní Yaba. Ọmọ amú ẹwọ́ àyà mi tẹ̀ máa ń já ni. Àwọn ní ẹ̀rọ Mr. Koiki àwọn ilé ìkẹ́ tó bá gbé $1 million débẹ̀ wá ṣẹ. Tó bá gbé $2 million débẹ̀ wá ṣẹ. Ibi táwọn ti ń jẹ nìyẹn. Why tèmi àti ẹ̀ ń struggle as ọmọ Yorùbá àwọn di forex mú. Forex tó yẹ kó lọ through normal central banking system láti fi support economy Nigeria. Ó wà economy Nigeria wà lọ́wọ́ northerner. Àwọn tó ń ṣẹ́wó black market. That is the economy of Nigeria. So let's read further. According to the Central Bank of Nigeria, has attributed the free fall of the naira, this owó burúkú yìí, the free fall ó ń jábọ́ bí ilẹ̀kẹ̀dí ẹ̀rùn kò tí yàn bá gbé ilẹ̀kẹ̀dí sára tó bá súnmọ́ ẹni yẹn tó bá jẹ́ pé ìyàwó ẹ̀tẹ́jọ́ ń ṣeré tó bá lọ ṣe mistake fà gbogbo bid yẹn máa dà wálẹ̀ free fall against the dollar to the diversion of diaspora remittances to the parallel market, because we are not sending money through the central bank, we are taking our money straight into the black market, and the CBN doesn't like that. But CBN like that for the benefit of Dangote and the rest of our billionaires, but not for me and you as a layman. According to the Folashodun Shonobi is the current CBN after Olori Buruku bomb bastard Emefiele Totiyokuro is now the acting governor. Hey, ọmọ Yorùbá ló wà níbẹ̀. Everybody is excited. Hey, ọmọ Yorùbá ló wà níbẹ̀. Hey, Yorùbá, hey, Yorùbá, hey, Yorùbá, hey, Yorùbá, 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 Yorùbá. The acting governor spoke while delivering a lecture titled Diaspora Remittances and Nigeria Economic Development at the National Institute for Security Studies in Abuja. Àwa ni backbone ilẹ̀ Nigeria, our diaspora. According to the cable, had reported that the naira on tumble tó bá fi aṣọ sínú washing machine, ìyàwó mi ṣe máa fọṣọ lálẹ́ a máa tumble àfi tó ó dìgbà tó bá tán ẹ máa gbọ́ sound yẹn ẹ̀pìkì àpìkì àpòkò ẹ̀pìkì àpàkà tó bá tó wà lọ gbàgbé coins ìyàwó mi máa ní ó baálé mi ẹ̀ bá yọ gbogbo àwọn coins yẹn kúrò coins yẹn ló ń dún nínú machine yẹn a máa lọ àpàkà ìpìkì so the naira is tumbling. A lot of you don't know àwọn kan ní o but a lot of you cannot have washing machine because electricity dey ma fi power, not that some of you don't have it. torí bí ẹ bá ti ń fọṣọ wa múná lọ ó rẹ̀ rẹ̀ pòrà. The naira according to the cable is tumbling. ẹ má bínú nítorí òbí ọmọ ọdún àṣìwà ń bí báyìí àkúlẹ̀ ṣì wà ń bẹ̀ ẹ jẹ́ ń já sáǹdì àwọn alẹ́ díẹ̀ gbogbo nǹkan sọ́nù bẹ̀rẹ̀ nínú àtọmọ ọdún alájọ ń ṣe program. And don't increase it to my boy. Gbogbo àwọn kiri tó ń wò yìí nísìnyí, if you see what they are watching, million people go and watch it. Àwọn tó ń jẹun gangan lórí YouTube lélẹ́yìí, bàbá àtọmọ ló ń play game. Tọ́tí lọ́kàn ọmọ wa sínú ẹ̀ nìyẹn. Excuse me. Thank you so much. Mo kí wọlé nǹkan sí. As at the cable, ẹ má bínú, I'm just going backwards a little bit again. The cable had reported that the naira tumbled to an all-time low of 950 naira at the parallel market, which we all call black market, as a Thursday. So that means pé as a Thursday annoy èní Friday èní ní 11th tí bá fẹ́ ṣe owó èní lé nísìn pé àbókí I get $1, how much you go give me? I'll give you 800. Àbókí my friend just say you change am for 950. But na $1 you bring now, you get more money. You no get brother wey dey come from abroad, and this is how they operate in every part of Nigeria. Lini. So that means pé wàá fún mi ní 950 50 naira ló máa kù lórí 1000 ẹ má wọrí nípa yẹn kò sí tí mo nínú ilé mi, mo lọ́mọdúà, mo ní gbogbo ẹ̀ ni mo ní, ẹ̀yẹ́ má wọrí, àwọn tó yé ti yé, ẹ̀yin lẹ́fẹ̀ẹ́ mọ too much. Now as at 2 months after the currency was float, gbogbo ala understand tó ń pè ní float, that means pé everybody go and find your dollar, Dangote go find your dollar, Koiki go find your dollar, just let it flow. I don't have gbogbo, I'm sure a lot of you understand that. When did you get on TikTok? Are you not anymore on Facebook? Are they on Facebook now? Kéèkì má wà lórí TikTok ni, if Daddy Freeze náà wà lórí TikTok so ṣé ẹ fẹ́ kí n wà lórí TikTok ni? Mo ti wà lórí TikTok tó jẹ́ mẹ́ta àti ní numbers tá fi wà lórí TikTok ó dem push there at least agbọ́dọ̀ target gbogbo tẹ́ bá wà náà ni. Meanwhile at the investors and exporter, when they say investors and exporter, how many of you dey export? How many of you na investor? How many people be investor today? Èèyàn mélòó nínú yín ló jẹ́ investor? Because you don't have the money. And if the system was truly working, and I mean truly working, and is honest, you can walk into GT and say, Koiki just told me that if I bring in this speaker at £2, we go sell them at £6. Can you borrow us 20 million naira equivalent to dollar? Now you would have to now have money break down how the business will sustain itself to pay back the loan. And to be honest with you, every one of you, pata, you are all a businessman and businesswoman. But unfortunately, Nigeria ò jẹ́ kí ẹ jẹ́ business people. Nigeria to lock everybody. So when they are now talking about these parallel, this exporter and importer window, the naira appreciated slightly at 0.13%, close to 781.34. The reason that we are struggling to have enough reserve, foreign reserve. Benny, thank you so much. I know that, you know, thank you so much, Mr. Abbas. And it's an interactive platform, you know. Shemo Kimbaloyi does not answer every one of you like this. On BBC, they don't answer you like this. All they just sit down because they are programmed. Just sit on the camera, talk. Do you think that Shemo Kimbaloyi read all your comment on the comment section? They don't read it. It's just there for you to do the banter and you know, fight each other. But here we read your comment, you abuse us. We look at somebody was abusing Daddy Freeze today. But we are here. We want to interact. This is why they call it the new media. This is why it's different. You know, because Shemo Kimbaloyi is just talking. You know, TVC, they don't respond to your comment section. They're not even interested. Some of them have even locked their comment section. Katrina Lang locked her comment section because of Biafra. Kò ṣì rárá. Tó bá fi question síta báyìí, àwọn Biafra máa lọ síbẹ̀. So let's leave that and come back here. So what am I just trying to let us know tonight? Because I feel lost in Niger, ibi tó gún wà la fẹ́ lọ lálẹ́ nísìnyí again. Is that there is something that some of us don't know. And I'm going to start linking it to Niger a little bit there. There. Why are they seeing the diaspora as go and work outside Nigeria, send money, but well, we need the platform. Even to vote as diaspora, we don't have diaspora voting. But we are sending billions of dollars that guarantee our billionaire. But yet, you're tired. Go to bed. They can't guarantee us a diaspora voting since 8 years. Nobody has diaspora that wants to vote. You have to come to Nigeria. Nigeria. So, speaking at the event, Shonobu said a lot of diaspora remittances. Kí ló mean by that? Owó tá ń send wá sí Nigeria. Take this one. A lot of diaspora remittances arrive in Nigeria in dollars and end up in the black market without being officially documented. If truly Nigeria, we should not be scared to do that transaction, to go through the banking system. But the reason why we all avoid the banking system is because even if you send it through the dollar through the banking system, because there's a black market that is out there operating against the dollar in the bank. So why would I send my money to the bank for collecting 780 naira to $1 when Aboki is changing it to 1,000 to $1? The question we should ask ourselves is, why can't the government stop Aboki across the network and then give license properly? Let everybody come and reapply for license to say, I want to do Bureau de change. That is what Tinubu wants to try and do as well. I think he's trying to go that route, but already it's throwing more than into Niger. Why can't they stop all the Aboki in Nigeria? But anywhere where they change money, we go carry you with soldier, we go lock you for prison, we go seize your money. Why do you think they're not doing it? Kilodeti war is because it is part of the system to lock every one of us in that nonsense country called Nigeria. They now want to use Awatawanika láti fi run in Nigeria tá a jèrè ẹ̀, the same Nigeria tá a jèrè ẹ̀, diaspora remittance is now something that they are talking about. Oh, it's not imagine olórí burúkú, this man is saying our dollar is not documented. How many Nigerian, how many Senegalese, how many Boko Haram délẹ̀ tó wà nílẹ̀ Yorùbá, are they documented? So they want to document my own dollar when they cannot document àwọn tajọ́ ń gbé nínú that shit old country called Nigeria. Mr. Flourish, thank you so much for the for the rose. ẹ ṣe gan ni sá. ìyàwó arúgbó ayàtọ̀ mọ́ ó tójọ́ mẹ́ta ọ̀ sálàfẹ́ lẹ́wà mà. ó dà pé ẹ fọ́dọ̀ nǹkan tí mo sọ. This acting governor ó ní owó tá à ń send sílé kò wà documented. Èmi wá ń bí òun náà nísìnyí pé ṣé àwọn tajọ́ ń gbé nínú ilẹ̀ Yorùbá ǹjẹ́ gbogbo wọn wà documented? You can see that we are just like, I don't know, mo morúkọ ta tí mo lè pè. So we are wọ́n kàn ń lò wá as pé ẹ̀yin diaspora ẹ máa send owó wá, but ibi tẹ́ wà yẹn ẹ jókòó síbẹ̀, tó bá dẹ̀ fi wá sílé máa bọ̀ nílé. And we know what happened tó bá lọ sílé. Ẹ̀gbọ́n wa Olúwagbénga Owólabí, we know what happened to him. He took his dollar to Nigeria to invest. He was killed by Boko Haram. Mukiyawa Basirat Olatukunbo Eshegonima. Mukiyawa Alaja Sherifat Agbabiaka. I'm saying that owó ni only God knows whether the man took loan, whether he remortgaged his house, even whether there was clash within the family that said, no, children, let me go and invest in Nigeria. And the children have said, Dad, let's buy another property and use it for Airbnb. No. Let me go and help my people in Ogbomoso. Let me make sure we provide job for them. Eventually, the dead body, bàbá yẹn, agbe òkú ẹ̀, because we are now like family. Agbe òkú yẹn padà lọ sí America. We did not even bury it in Nigeria. I'm sure you remember that man. He was killed. He was kidnapped. And just after 5 days, he was killed. And millions of dollars was paid. Naira was paid. So you can see that, not that maybe his own money even went through the proper channel, because, I don't know, triple DRS, ẹ̀gbọ́n mi mo kí dáadáa. Ṣé mo pé ọ̀gẹ̀dẹ̀ tí mo ra mo ṣe dín ẹyọ kan bẹ́ẹ̀ ní ṣá. Láti ìjọ mo ní mo rọ ọ̀gẹ̀dẹ̀ yẹn. Mo ṣe dín ẹyọ kan bẹ́ẹ̀ ní ọ̀sán yìí. That shows that we don't, in the house, we have things in the house that sometimes, if you're not careful, we will get rotten. Especially àwọn ọmọ kéékèèké, àwọn ọmọ, báwọn ṣe ń jẹ yàtọ̀ sí báwọn ṣe ń jẹ. Imagine tó wáyé pé Nàìjíríà náà ọ̀gẹ̀dẹ̀ mẹ́fà yẹn wá ti parí ẹ̀ láti ta ló lè sọ tọ́jọ́ tí mo ní mo rọ̀ ọ̀gẹ̀dẹ̀ yẹn. Ṣèbéèni ní Friday ó rà pé jọ Saturday or Sunday ni mo ní mo rọ̀ ọ̀gẹ̀dẹ̀ yẹn, àwọn tó bá ń follow mi dáadáa. Ọ̀gẹ̀dẹ̀ mẹ́fà tí mo ní mo rà ní 3 pound. Mo ṣe dín ẹyọ kan nínú ẹ̀, ó sì kù 5 nínú kitchen. Ìyẹn láti sọ pé ọ̀rọ̀ ebi kọ́ ló ń pa wá. In tó ń ṣe wá kọjá ebi. So at 10 o'clock, I'm going to move straight into the conversation of Niger. And then we bring down the conversation of this diaspora dollar. So with those remittances, the dollar have come in. Emagbo, the dollar have arrived in Nigeria. We know. So one more. Oh, Sunday morning. So I bought the ogede last just Sunday. And then Friday. And I've only ate 1 out of the 6. If it was you in Nigeria and a family of, I don't want to give you the numbers of how many of us in the house, a family of 2, ṣé ọ̀gẹ̀dẹ̀ ń ṣì máa wà nínú ilé yín? Because we have others, substitute. Àṣé ìgbà tá a wà ní ilé, a máa ń ṣe, ta ló máa ń ṣe lọ́dọ̀ ẹ̀sìn náà? Ẹ má bínú pé mo digress. Monday, egg and yam. Afternoon, Monday, rice, jollof rice and chicken. Evening, dodo and ewa. Tuesday, ogi and moi. How many of you do that nígbà tẹ́ wà nílé? Because our lọ́dọ̀ tiwa nínú ilé mi, my mom, we have, I need timetable oúnjẹ. Sunday, we have issue yam and stew pepper. I mean, what the full timetable. Mo ṣeré Ọlọ́run. Food roaster, so that you don't repeat the same thing. Then sábà mu conflict. No, mo parọ́. A máa mu conflicts. Àwọn conflicts ẹ máa wà nù pálí kékèké báyìí. Ìgbà tí mo dé London mo rí pé pálí lára máa ń ṣe. Àṣà àwọn kékèké yẹn fáwọn ọmọ kéékèèké ẹ kọ́ jẹ́yọ́ kan fún wọn àti jìyà dànù ní Nàìjíríà àwa tàtẹ̀ wà òkè gan sẹ̀. If I look back now and just look at how many of our friends, neighbors could not see what I was enjoying then. Okay, Káyọ̀dé, I cite you. Olúwafẹ́rànmi Mukima. So, the acting CBN governor, ó mọ̀ pé owó ń wọ Nàìjíríà, but kò mọ̀ bí tówó yẹn lọ. So they know that this dollar is getting into Nigeria. Àwọn ọmọ Igbo ń sẹ́ndẹ̀, àwọn ọmọ Bendelite ń sẹ́ndẹ̀, ọmọ Edo ń sẹ́ndẹ̀, ọmọ Yorùbá ń sẹ́ndẹ̀, ọmọ Hausa náà ń sẹ́ndẹ̀. There were a few of them, but they don't know where the dollar is. So what he's saying is that with those remittances, the dollar have come in. We know the dollar have come in, but we don't see them in the official system. Eshigonima, Olúwafẹ́rànmi. Ramoni _official. Gaps Muki. Young Money 8600. Owó àmà pọ̀ lọ́dọ̀ yín ní lágbára Ọlọ́run. Gbogbo ẹ̀yin youth wa tẹ́ kẹ́ máa gun Lamborghini, tẹ́ kẹ́ máa gbádùn ayé. And I'm not joking. Tó wáyé pé Nàìjíríà ń ṣiṣẹ́. I mean, some of you are enjoying life, but you know, what is the point of enjoying life? And this family like this in Owerri was wasted. This man, was here, lower amputated or whatever, but he's still representing Nigeria. He died in Owerri last week Sunday because of the bastard country you call Nigeria. He was meant to represent Nigeria on the 14th, which is just 3 days. So definitely he would have flew out maximum on Sunday, which will have been on the 13th, or probably tomorrow. Maybe he would have come from Owerri to Abuja or from Lagos, I don't know. But he died. Even this accident happened because a driver was driving opposite direction. Some of you do that as well. I'll be lying. But it is not good. But again, it's part of what we are saying. The whole system is corrupt. So let's come back now before we move further quickly. So they know that the dollar, so they must be going somewhere. Shonubu say this money is going somewhere. Yam Elizabeth, Adesanya. So where is this dollar going? This is dollar. So you send money home because okay, in your account, money. I want no dollar. I think party Latiman no dollar. To buy the Nigerian party. Okay, in your account, auntie. Here, buy me back £200 dání. Show my koi kicking share. Ìyẹn máa ń díjà lẹ̀ láàrin àwọn ẹlòmíì. I mean, you give people money, they go and change it before you get to the real person. And you didn't discuss with the person that gave you the money. So you now probably take, you know, 1 naira, 2 naira. Èló lẹ bá mi ṣe? Mo ṣe ní 900. Ẹ bá ń kówó yẹn fún wọn bẹ́ẹ̀. Bọ̀ ṣèbí náírà lọ need. Bá fún wọn ní pounds yẹn káwọn lọ ṣe fúnra wọn. And so many people have changed the money in your hand. You go with original, they'll give you fake. That country, that bastard country. So, and the challenge with the black market, unofficial market, or parallel market, or whatever name, this is this acting governor talking of CBN. He say black market, unofficial market, parallel market, or whatever name you want to call it, it is not regulated. If it is not regulated, why can't we stop it? It is not regulated. Why can't we stop it? If it is not regulated, why can't we stop it? Because it is part of what they are using to hold us back. It is the reason why they have succeeded for a very long time, because that is what they know how to do best. Not just marginalize us, what they marginalize wa lórí owó wa. So you are the one that have the money, but you are not the one in control. So we are not in control of the power. Okay, we can say we are now in control because Bola Tinubu is the president, but Bola Tinubu is not in control of the black market. Bola Ahmed Tinubu, the president of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, is not in control of the black market today. The black market is in control of who? Talomo. kó wá sọ ta ló rántí program yẹn ta ló wà in charge of the black market. I want to know from the comment section. I want to see whether people are with me tonight. I bet you soon. Ta ló wà in charge of the black market. As if this guy doesn't know. Say, you know, the black market, the unofficial, the parallel market, whatever name you want to call it, it is not regulated. Can you imagine? This is an acting CBN governor talking now, that it is not regulated. So if it's not regulated, check Koiki Media ló máa regulated. Is it not the constitution that is meant to regulate it? Everybody knows. Ẹ̀gbọ́n mi Yomi Benson sọ pé it's the Hausa and the Fulani people. Do you know where they are all coming from? They are the Nigerians. That is where we are now in problem. It is the elite cabals. You're right, comrade Abowale. Every one of you is right. But what we don't know, Timothy Kawa money sing, only pay those cabals that we talked about, they are just normal people. But they are powerful, operating from within Nigeria and the border of Nigeria called Niger. So there is problem about to be exploded. Before we go into that, I'm going to disconnect from this diaspora remittance. I think I've done justice to it. Maybe if you are not too convinced about the presentation, it's okay. But you can go and read more yourself. But at least I've given you the conscious mind of this is what they are saying. Power diaspora. So that ìwọ diaspora tí mo ń bá sọ̀rọ̀ pé let's do Yoruba nation. Only no, Koiki ò fẹ́ Yoruba nation. But they are waiting for your dollar. They are waiting for your pounds. They are waiting for your euro. Shonobi said the amount of inflows coming through many unapproved channels and eventually ending up in there's nothing called parallel market, it's black market, contributes significantly to Nigerian foreign exchange crisis. This is the power of the diaspora. The question is, where is all this foreign cash they collect going to, please? This is a question that involves me now to Gori Mikale. This question is very, very important. Somebody just asked, Koiki, all this money that we are changing hands, me, I never travel. I just hear say people they travel, but me every time, and I'm not joking. Some people never travel, but they collect dollar and pounds every month, because people send them money. Genuinely, not Yahoo money now. But somebody is asking, where is all this money going? The last time I went to Nigeria to get $5,000 from my account, it was hell. Bank doesn't want to give it to you because they want to send you to the black market because they are all operating. But more famous question here. Question T, let me tell you, I might be wrong, and you are all to tell me in the comment section. Most of those money are funding terrorism. It's as simple as that. You can disagree with my views on that. I don't want to be going for more explanation. Most of the money tí wọ́n ń ṣe ní Nigeria, àwọn mala yẹn, is for terrorism. And I'll just give you one answer quickly. Ṣé rántí pé Dubai, ṣé mọ̀ pé Dubai, wọ́n mú àwọn kan pé ẹ̀yin lẹ́ ń send owó sí Nigeria, wọ́n fi fund the terrorism. Nigeria refused to give us the names of these people. I wanted to say that too. I think they take it out of this country and use it to buy arms. It's even more than arms. Some of you don't know what is going on in West Africa. Let me play this for you to remind your brain. Tiba play and see. It's something we have had before, but it is still relevant. Let's listen to him. I'm not connecting with the speaker because the phone for the speaker we're using on Koiki Media on the TikTok. On the Instagram. Let's listen to this man. You've heard it before, but this is what they're using your money for.
Revelations, because some of us also have our own intelligence networks.
Okay.
Have met with some of the bandits.
Okay.
We have met with some of their high commanders.
Okay.
One or two who have repented. market.
People where they stake
They
dollar.
have sat down with us, not once, not twice. They told us that one of the northern governors is the commander of Boko Haram in Nigeria. Boko Haram and the bandits are one and the same thing. They have a
Sophisticated network. Let me hold on that task. What is the sophisticated weapon? I mean, when something is sophisticated, Nigerians, we don't day inside the wrong vehicle. Long time ago. Ẹni Ọlọ́run dá sọ pé, I love to hear this. Dr. Badia, may so rest in peace. Wahid say, I know one guy collect people passport to dollar in bank. Kenzie Abiola, thank you so much. This presentation is fully more in Yoruba tonight. I know we have some diaspora with us. In case you are not getting every message, I'm directing this message tonight. Maybe as we go into the Niger one, we might speak a little bit of English. But what I'm trying to explain, it has been going on for a very long time, but we didn't know that. Oli said, do you remember the current president and the cash they caught with him in South Africa? So what they are doing with these, they need dollar, because they are not going to use Naira to operate outside Nigeria. They need the dollar that me and you, Awusa guy doesn't need to go and be doing all this odd job that we are doing, but he wants me to bring back the dollar, and he's still going to use that same money to subjugate me, to oppress me, and then to likely overthrow me from my territory. We've been in danger for a very long time, but we didn't know that. Hey, follow me, Lale. Frank Dudu. Waris Jinodu. The money where me and you they work for abroad, we are now about to lose our territory by giving them that money. We have been in danger for a very long time. But we didn't get anybody to sit us down and explain this to us. I just thought, I'm gonna make I go to Nigeria, I'm gonna go and I go to Trabaye, go enjoy myself. I don't do work, I don't gym, and I won't go enjoy with small girls. Even though I gave wife a house, I won't go drink cognac, buy Mercedes from London. London no get Mercedes. German get nice Mercedes, go oppress people. Even if the witch go kill me, make I go enjoy them. But we are now changing money with people that are going to take our territory from us. But we didn't know that, because nobody explained it to us. Nobody told us that we are in danger. So we just thought that, okay, we are Nigerians. We not fit do that kind of money, that kind of business. But now, our conscious mind is now coming now, more now that Niger is saying no more. And Nigeria president is saying, you dey craze, we dey come for you. We have been used to fund terrorism. And I'll give you another example. You don't have to like him. Don't like me as well. David Odoye. How many of you remember the investigative work he did with me and you buying conflicts in Nigeria, and that conflict, we are literally funding terrorism. People no give me money tonight. If you say CNN guy they talk now, his salary be about $50,000, $100,000 a year. They talk now. They know I don't even see money. They come, they flow. Why now? I don't like me. Do you know David Odoye did a great job by telling us about that family that have been in is it Jos, making conflicts, making this, making that, but underneath they were funding terrorism. I'm sure some of you read it now. Even if you don't like you don't have to like David Odoye. He's a supporter of Still One Nigeria. I know that, but he's very good. He's a great guy. Mr. Ade Shola Adebayo Mokinsa, Abayomi Adewale, ẹ̀yin tèmi lórí Mixella, ẹ jẹ́ fún yín ní shout out. Comrade Plan B sọ pé Hausa and Fulani Akin Games. We have 9 people listening. And it's not a radio. So when people say this is a radio, it's called MixLR. It's just an audio version. Just the same thing like Twitter Space, but I pay $20 every month for that. And I have 12 hours window to run the program. So this is the one that Ijile is telling you he has Ijile FM radio, 419 guy. Ijile FM radio. Even Casmo, I see Casmo, say Casmo FM. Which is the Casmo FM? All these fraudsters. Casmo FM. FM, Ko FM. Me too, I think go call them Koiki Media FM. And then convince people's mind. It's just Koiki Media MixLR. That's all. So what we have done for a very long time is we have funded terrorism one way or the other without knowing. And I'm not joking. I mean, I have been involved. My mom has been involved. No, we didn't know. We didn't know that changing money from all these aboki, we were actually preparing them to overthrow us from our territory. Until they started bringing guns and started killing us, and then Tinubu now funded the big one and put Buhari there. Can you imagine? Now Tinubu now wants to reverse the problem. You don't have to agree with this side. Let's just, for argument's sake, but Tinubu for reverse it. We go fight Niger. We go stop him. I go make sure say all these aboki where they sell dollar, that they craze, bastard, blah 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 blah. So Tinubu is pushing. But Tinubu is not pushing for that. I'll tell you why. How many of you have heard about the Nord Stream? How many people have heard about the Nord Stream? Yeah, Nord. N-O-R-D. Èèyàn mélòó ló ti gbọ́? Èèyàn mélòó, excuse me. How many of you have heard about it? It's a gas pipeline coming from Russia to Germany. The Nord Stream. How many people have heard about it? I'll take you around it now. This is what is causing problem now in Niger. So it's not about just the dollar now. It's beyond dollar now. It's far beyond dollar. It is much more of worry. Gas where they worry, Europe need them. Oh my God. Nigerians. While I was sitting down here about to prepare the program, and my family were discussing, I say, just discuss, but I'm going to go live. They've gone upstairs now. They've given me the room here now, so you can see that there's no more noise. I came across the national conference of 2014. How did I get to the national conference? I'm going to play the video of the guy. It's called Ibrahim Maya Sule. He's a former Nigerian diplomat. He was interviewed on Arise on the coup. And I'm going to start with his own video in just about a few minutes. So let me retweet it so that I can have access to it straight away on my timeline. It says, and I quote, Niger coup, rigging your way to win an election. If they talk to Tinubu, Baba Jagaban, because everybody mock with Tinubu did not win the election. But Yoruba people just say, I'm going to go now our turn. Now Tinubu put Buhari there. Buhari don't spend money go Niger. Do you know that there's a railway network, rail track, not network, that they are building to Niger? We all heard about it, but do you know it's costing us $2 billion. Now Nigeria the founder. But the purpose of going to Niger is that Tinubu is bidding the West gas pipeline. Nobody win the election. No. The election is fraud. Tinubu did not win. Atiku did not win. Peter Obi did not win. The election in Nigeria has been fraud. That's another. I can't go into that tonight. But since 1959, the British rigged the first election in 1959 for the North. I've done a full documentary, a program on that. But let's leave that. Come on, digress too much. Mureka focus. Lori Niger. The purpose of the war that is coming to the doorstep now is that Tinubu is bidding the West gas pipeline. There's a gas pipeline that has been completed, Kokotone on, in billions of dollars spent. It's called the Nord Stream. So let me take you through a little bit of the Nord Stream so that you will get the background of what is about to kickstart. NORD stream, like, net streaming, I'm sure you know what that means. Nord Stream is a pair of offshore natural gas pipeline in Europe that run under the Baltic Sea. Big project, big project that Russia will never forgive the West. And Russia is ready to trigger the World War III. Do you know that Russia have sent in anyway, this is the reason why you have to be on Koiki Media. It's an international platform. Russia today, if not, because I don't know about their timing, but let's say yesterday, I've sent in a shuttle to the moon. This was a project between Russia and the West. But because of Wahala Tonshele between Russia and West, the West back. Yeah, they've blown it. I'm going to get to that. They've blown it up already. America, what? I don't know. But that's what Russia is saying. This is America. But America has denied it. There is going to be a serious fight in the West Africa. Tinubu is now bidding on behalf of the West. Let us prepare our mind for the worst case scenario. I'm not scaring you. There's a big danger ahead. But let's give us the background first. Because when it about Mobita and Law, Asha Mobita Timbo, I want you to Baduman Sobe. One quickly on Nord Stream is when I do a proper software program, I'll show you, is a big project. Not being my project. We're talking about billions of dollars invest in it. All is now ready is just to turn it on, and the war between Ukraine and Russia started. Mr. Thompson, you are spot on. People don't understand. I remember Tinubu saying he loved to compete with Russia. Okay, I didn't even hear that. I didn't see that. But everybody see different videos of Tinubu. But I'm coming to him in a minute. Once again, a very good evening. We are still live. It's Koiki Media, bringing the world closer to your doorstep. 11th of August 2023. I love to put date and time. It's 2200 hours, 10 minutes past. And that's just same time with Nigeria, 10 minutes past 10 p.m. And I hope some of you have electricity. And I hope some of you have enough data. I love you all at home. It costs you arms and leg. That's it. Bye. Let's go into it quickly. Nord Stream is a pair of offshore natural gas pipeline in Europe that run under the Baltic Sea from Russia to Germany. Anything that gets to Germany gets to the rest of the world. Anything that gets to Algeria from West Africa gets to Spain. Many pipes will just be connecting, but they need the Niger to get that message of the gas pipe. We have not talked about where they want to tap it from. That one and another wahala. But how long they can hold it? Yes, Mr. Humanity say, I am here in England, but I always cry for my people at home. We all cry. And we can't do much to them because some of them don't understand what we are saying. But when the first bomb blow any part of Lagos or Abuja, or when it blows Sokoto and the Hausa people in Lagos react, you will not come here and say, Nabi Biafra again. Because that has always been our argument. Now it's going to be a war between Yoruba people and Hausa people. But we come to that place in a minute. So it comprises the Nord Stream 1 pipeline running from where they call Vyborg, Vyborg, in the northern western Russia. Russia get Baku gas where we need that. But now, Dr. Benjamin, thank you so much. Meanwhile, Niger and southwest Nigeria that owns the oil are living in poverty, more than enough poverty. If you don't know where they want to get the gas from in Nigeria, it's in Warri. Gas Boku for that side. They don't care how many of you will die They are even ready to gas some of you so that you die quickly, and they will just link it to one. They can say now one chicken pox affect that area. It kill about 5,000 people in that community because they need the gas underneath. But they can't take the gas without having the root. The root is Niger. And at the moment, there is now a blockage. But before we get to that blockage, what actually went wrong with the Nord Stream? It is meant to discharge 55 billion, 1.5 trillion CU. Those of you who understand physics and all this for Hala, me, I don't understand that. But according to what I see here, it says 1.9 trillion CU FT/A, close and open bracket. The partners are called the Gazprom, Uniper, Wintershall, Dell, Gasoline, and Angel. But let's go and find out a little bit more. What is this all about? What is the Nord Stream? The new gas supply route to Europe. You say me I cannot fight. Say na me won't go fight. Now Tinubu won't go fight now. Why you the point saying na me I won't fight? Please don't fight. Who I won't fight? Now Tinubu go fight now. And I pray say Tinubu go fight in time quickly. Make everything dabaru. You need coming. I get family on ground as well. Not be me they fight now. Say na me they fight. Now Tinubu won't go fight now. Thank you so much. Taiwo Samuel, thank you. Just reason. If anyone could remember during Buhari Diagbon regime, when Awolowo personally library was raided, many believe it was to unearth the gas project from Nigeria to Europe via Algeria. Algeria is the depot that wants to take it. But as we speak right now, Niger is the wahala that they need to eliminate. And that is what Tinubu is fighting for on behalf of the West against Russia. Nord Stream 2 twin pipeline system has the capacity. Imagine, like I say, under the, not be a water, under the Baltic Sea. If you dey under the Baltic Sea, you go the shiver. Please, how can we put all this to action? We have been saying this for years. The action is what is happening now. When Tinubu bomb there, or ECOWAS, when they drop bomb for anywhere in Nigeria, action go start. No be Yoruba this time around, no be Biafra. The real action go start. So everybody, they sleep now. Somebody call me, you can't pay me. When the first bomb hit back, then everybody go here. You think say war now more. Mr. Fortune said, that is my prayer. Make Tinubu go fight. I pray for it. I'm just waiting to hear the first blast. I'm just waiting for any breaking news. Because they're wasting too much time. Talk. But they are not wasting time, I'll tell you, because we have seen evidence of more ammunition arrive, not in Lagos Port, because it will be too open. They took it to Warri Port. Warri Port, as at yesterday, evidence deal where the person will do the video. When you know they do video, I bet they help us put date and time. The person they record say, this is now Warri Port. This is coming out from this port. He put the date, I think on the 7th of August. He did on the Twitter guy what they call Pido something. I don't want to copy it because it's not mine. But it's on his Twitter handle. But what led to the transport of 55 billion cubic of meters of natural gas from Russia to Europe? Something went wrong after Ukraine and Russia decided. This is 1 month ago, and I'm reading now from the Gov. Anything where I read from gov.uk, now I don't fit doubt them, because that is the UK government website. This is what they say, and this was published on the 11th of July, and I'll quickly share that with you on my timeline, because when I say something here, I am not your blogger. I am a journalist. We talk with fact. So I'm just doing a quick post on my timeline, and I'll post it again on my community on YouTube, where you can also go and read for your own pleasure as well. And I'll be posting the cable one as well in case some of you have missed. So I'm just quickly posting that, and I'll post this as well. I can't post to the Facebook because they've locked me out for 54 days or whatever. So I can't post. I'm only able to do live streaming from there. They've reduced our content. But like I said, we're not worried and we're not bothered. So where's the YouTube running tonight in Bulawa? Let me post it on the YouTube as well. and then I'm going to read what the UK is saying. So when we now talk about the Nord Stream, ẹ̀yin aláṣẹ ní understanding pé so Tinubu ti wà ní wàhálà ọmọ lódò ọdẹ àbí bá lọ ṣe ń pè. I think it's too much. I need to take this down so that the link can come in as well, because YouTube can only take 200. All right. Okay, it's coming now. All right, I send it now. That is it there for those of you on the YouTube, and I'll also post it on the community as well. Mokibubo Yawa Gbemileke, I believe she's working. I can see her, Yawa Comfort, and all our beautiful mothers around the world. I greet all Biafra. I can see you all. I'm not taking anybody in. I'm just, and as I said earlier, I'm trying to speak English because I can see a lot of you there. But this program is directly to our Yoruba people because they are sleeping. So in case I keep switching to Yoruba, bear with me. There's nothing I can do to that. So now let's come back to the Gulf UK. The sabotage of the Nord Stream pipeline should be treated with utmost seriousness. The UK statement at the Security Council. When they say Security Council, that is United Nations. This is coming from the Foreign Commonwealth and Development Office by James Carey-Hook. So when this Olori Buruku woman, don't Emma Binu Tibati divert there, telling you at the I document, at the I something. I'm talking about the Dukbonitiri Oloshi woman, that bastard woman. In 21st century, you are hiding something. Even the Manchester police, where one woman, 2 years, she's been fighting that they must release a video because they say she, according to her, she said that they abused her sexually while she was detained at the Manchester. It's a big problem now. They're discussing it on the Sky News and all the network here in UK. The woman requested for the video, but you know what Manchester police have done? They've cut out 2 hours of the video. It's big problem now. Níbo ni 2 hours yẹn wà? Àwọn sọ pé corrupt ni, ti corrupt. Just like they took away the CCTV from Igboho and they say Igboho has gone and all this nonsense. Bomb bastard Fulani people. Let's continue from here. Colleagues, the UK condemns act of sabotage on critical national infrastructure. We should treat the sabotage of the Nord Stream pipeline. Make I tell you, this thing wey British dey talk, they be ẹlẹ́nu méjì. Ẹ má bínú, I go speak Yoruba here because I want the message to be Yoruba. Ẹlẹ́nu méjì ni wọ́n. Àwọn lọ́mọ ẹ bá mi pòwe yẹn. Àwọn lọ́mọ ní kólókó wá ṣe kinní kan. Àwọn náà lọ tún máa jalè. Ó ti yé yín. Ẹ̀yin tèmi ó ti yé yín kí n má fi gbẹnu sọ̀rọ̀. Àwọn lọ́mọ polóko kó wá. Àwọn náà lọ tún máa jí. So gbogbo eléyìí tí mo fẹ́ kà yìí is just for bàbá mi Kọ́lá Wọlé Azad ẹ káàbọ̀ sà ìyá mi Olúṣọlá David. So when the British say it's a sabotage, e no be sabotage wey dey lock every one of us together. We no speak same language. Wọ́n kó gbogbo àpapọ̀ bí ẹran. Kó lè wá já kó ló kó wá mú àwọn ló ń pè bẹ́ẹ̀. So when you see them, you run. But Nigerian people, when they see Oyinbo people, Oyinbo way, if you go toilet together with them, their shit smell like bastard. Wọ́n jẹ̀jẹ̀kújẹ̀ tó kilo dálẹ̀ lọ. Àwọn ọ̀rẹ́ wọn máa go jẹ̀díjẹ̀dí. But Oyinbo people are like God, meaning God for Nigerians. They love them so much. There are good ones among them that are fighting every day for the right thing to be done in Africa. Imagine they go bring this shady sheep. We won't put everybody. Now they don't remove the asylum people because they say one disease don't enter there. They go bring the sheep. They say the sheep that they use them for offshore. They won't put 500 people inside. I'm sure some of you don't know the problem we are facing. So when I read this now, Mukim Baba Surajo Mamomi, just take it as okay. Lady Ambitious is any quick, you are very funny. Abimo Paroni. Mo ti ṣe pẹ̀lú àwọn òyìnbó ni. I'm not talking about Oyinbo different too. So as I come this afternoon, so sometimes we have to digress so that you can get the understanding. Now from my as I come off on the bus, as I want to enter, I'm very conscious of my environment. You're the sleep. You don't know the time we Fulani go come kill you inside the house. You're very, very conscious about your environment. As I was coming off on the bus, I was looking at my staircase. I could see a woman there with a baby. I could tell that she's not English. I could tell the background that these are Eastern European. And I know some of them that come down here, smoke all their weed and their nonsense. And as I was getting closer, the husband, I believe, or whoever was that is, oh my, oh baby Danny, baby and oh ojuta, you know, they can't, because there's on the staircase. The guy said, good evening, or good afternoon. Good afternoon. You just make a pass. These are the people that come to this country. Some of them are good, but not of them are criminals. But Oyibo people would not even allow me and you to pass through Algeria to Spain to Italy to get here. So they never know anything. Oyibo people never know the wahala. Today, about 170 people still came on the boat. France, that country, now with the country. Anytime when they get to the water, they just push them. Then you go, say, now UK, they go, push them inside the water. The person will go die, go die. The person will go arrive here, go arrive here. But normally, we Nigerians should be respected. We should be given value. So that when we want to come here, we go. And I told you, if you want to go to Wales, you are saying you don't want Yoruba Nation. And then for Yoruba Nation, go and apply for university in Wales. It's going to cost you £14,000. I give you the breakdown. 3 years will cost you 56 million naira. You will have to go and do drug before you get that kind of money. If I give you 56 million now, you can't do university for Wales. You go start business, even if that business will run down after 1 year. At least you go buy one Lexus, you go get extra girlfriend, you go to your shawarma, build one bungalow, even if that street no good, water no get inside. You will still do something with 56 million. That is the cost to come and study. And Wales is saying that we want to go. They were in Great Britain. But you want to be in Nigeria, that we are saying we should all dissolve straight away. You will need 56 million naira to come and study in Wales. And the Welsh people are disagreeing with the English. Are we not crazy people? I'm not talking to those of you listening. No. I'm talking to the crazy Nigerians that are saying that let's save Nigeria. I pity you. But when you get here, I can advise you what to do. I don't do visa, but when you get here with my 25 years experience, I can give you guideline. No case is good with home office. My mom told me that 25 years ago. If you're not born in this country, you go through immigration. Some of our children don't understand why we are still going through immigration. I have to keep explaining to them that the reason why uncle doesn't have paper, he said, can uncle go with us to dad? You know, when I used to travel. That you are going, uncle cannot travel, uncle don't get paper. And you are here, say, Welsh people that are less than 3 million, and when I pay law, Nigerians are saying, no, I am in Nigeria. And some of them with your boss corner bra, with your boss corner bosker. I mean, how can you be buying boss corner pants? You cannot build a society and you're expecting dollar to be in boku boku. The Igbo people bring all this boss corner. You Yoruba people bring whatever they can bring, and everybody they sell them inside that shit old country called Nigeria. Some people are making money out of it. How can you be wearing boss corner pants, charity bra? You don't even say the dead body of the person where they don't clear the house. House clearance that they do every day here. Go on eBay. At least if I can't buy number one, I go into Primark, still buy brand new where I go smell. Now brand new. And do you know that all these people, all this your celebrity, what they do is they go to Primark and they go to Selfridges and they collect bag, they put them inside, they go, they walk on the access circles. So take my picture, so that people in Nigeria go, no, sir, I just do shopping. There are some of them that are okay. I don't expect the video to go into Primark. It's a big boy. But most of these celebrity where they don't get visa, they go to Primark, they buy bra, they buy this. The other day I saw Eniola Badmus go to Costco. I'm then shopping here. I just hope everything she's doing after 3 years is not going to come and fight her back. I hope it's a legitimate money. I don't know, I'm just saying. Because we know how they do all this nonsense. They move money. Proxies. Let's come back to the Nord Stream. We're still now on Niger. Only Niger Lawabai. Then it is called packaging. Yeah. Somebody told me that You know, before I started Yoruba Nation, long time when I went to Nigeria, I said, Koiki, you know a lot of people. Let's put their picture, get office in Lagos, in Victoria Island. I said, so what are we going to be doing? He said, don't worry, just put the picture there. When people come in, they say, you know Tony Blair, you know this, you know too many people now. I said, so what are we really going to be doing? You don't worry. It's called packaging. Which kind of packaging be that? Fraudsters all over the place. So the UK is condemning the sabotage of this Nord Stream. They're just trying to be diplomatic. Oyinbo people are diplomatic. But they know that we cannot get Yoruba Nation with diplomatic. But let's just assume that we will get it diplomatic. You want to get Yoruba Nation with diplomatic? Try go. Yeah, I mean, how can you go in front of camera with your Kurokode Boskona bra? The international community is concerned about this act and wants clear answer about what happened and who is responsible. They never tell us who is responsible for the amalgamation. They want to know who is responsible for the Nord Stream gas pipeline that was blown. Russia is bitter. You know, be Russia bàjẹ́. This project where we don't invest heavily, they can't blow out. Even if they didn't blow it, it will still be there. And maybe in future they might still come together and work as a country. Partnership together. But to blow it, to blow that kind of project, Russia is bitter. But Tinubu is about to do the bidding for the North. The West. So, we do not believe it is in good use of our time for Security Council to start to prejudge the outcome of this investigation, dictate how they are conducted, or otherwise undermine. We welcome the latest updates sent by Germany on behalf of Denmark and Sweden and their commitment to updating the Security Council. Their letter underlines the complexity of the ongoing investigation and underscore that this process will take time, just like Yoruba Nation is taking time. Koiki kí ló dé tá ìtì gba Yoruba Nation? Ṣé bẹ́ẹ̀ sọ pé Yoruba Nation máa wáyé? Even the Nord Stream, they never know the problem with the inside. Some of you think it's a joke. You will now know that France is not ready to let us go. We talk about Britain. Now you will know that Tinubu is doing the bidding for France. Moki Momiwa. Moki Yawa ní gbogbo àjà. I keep seeing your comment every time, but I don't see it when I am live. Ṣàlàfíà ni ṣàlàfíà ti tó ara mà. Ìyá Ìgbòho ní àjà. If you're listening to me, either live now or later, thank you so much. Momiwa Bolade Shomade, we in Africa must talk to one another about all we need to do to make money. But the problem is you can't go to Rwanda with a Nigerian visa passport. How can Nigeria not allow access to South Africa? They close the door on us. Tinubu is going to give us much stigmatization outside the shore of Nigeria. And if in African countries, I beg you, be very, very vigilant and careful. Moki grandma, Totunki grandma. There's a grandma called Mrs. Folashade Ojo. Otuwani grandma nínú ilé wọn. All these our grandmothers, 80, they sit down and watch Koiki Media for 3 hours. Mr. Raphael Williams, our Yoruba ní Otarawa. So, kí ni mo fẹ́ fà lálẹ́ ni pé, going back to what we are saying right now, tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ báyìí, Tinubu is just doing the bidding of France, Germany, UK, and America. That's what he's doing. Mr. Peter Pan, thank you so much. Mukiya mi ní Canada. Àwọn yàrá dá. Ẹ̀gbọ́n mi lẹ́ẹ̀kan sí. Let's complete this statement. We and the fellow council members should continue to offer full support. Is that not what they are doing? They arrest. Did I say arrest? I'll take that back. They kidnap rendition in Ambikano, the British Council or British Security, whatever, in United Nations. Did not talk about it. They did not give support. Katrina Lang was just going like yo-yo, up and down, yo-yo, up and down, yo-yo, until she ran away out of Nigeria. Ìgbòho ló wà níbi tó wà anything. Torí pé ó ń béèrè fún ẹ̀tọ́ àwọn èèyàn. So the British, ṣekúṣẹyẹ eku a máa fàtẹ́gùn sẹ́ and you will be thinking wow that's air condition tó bá jí láàárọ̀ pé kí ló jẹ mí lọ́wọ́ báyìí olórí burúkú eku tó wà nílé ẹni o ìyá alágbájá ẹ̀rọ̀gùn eku wálé mọ́ ni eku la máa fàtẹ́gùn sẹ́ ó dẹ̀ ti jẹ gbogbo owó ẹ̀ tán òun làwọn ìlú yìí bọ̀ kò wá ń ṣèlú yìí nìkan ni Tinubu ń bìdì fún nísìn I told you as that election was coming that àwọn Shagori Tinubu is pushing I mean there's nothing wrong for a country to line with any other country but Tinubu is lining so much with France is it because ibẹ̀ ló ti ń gbà tọ́jú ó ń lọ síbẹ̀ yẹn kí ló wá níbẹ̀ kí ló fẹ́ ṣe níbẹ̀ gbogbo ẹ̀ ló ti jáde báyìí nísìn but what I don't understand is the Niger coup a planned work as well? Could it be a setup? Could it be a trap? We can be here to speculate from now to thy kingdom come. The Niger coup itself, could that be a trap? Could that be something that was just put in place there just to call some people out? Because who are they going to call out now? Burkina Faso is saying, we will support our brother. Even Algeria, that the pipe will go through, he said, I don't think we should attack. I don't think we should attack. Mali say if you attack, we attack back. But ECOWAS say we have the capacity. We have the backup of the West. Even though they might not tell you that, but we know that. Now, let's listen to this Ibrahim Mai Sule, or whatever his name is a Nigerian diplomat that spoke on the Arise TV. So I'm going to play that now so that we can get their own perspective. Once again, it's 10:34 p.m. local time. Mokente in Libya. Please, Nigerians, be very, very careful, especially African countries. Tiko like watele. Tebanshi party. Don't turn it down there. The bani moto they fin disturb adubo turn it down because there is a lot of tension with people that support the coup as against those that did not support it. Mokimomi wa adiat odewale ekaboma. Okay, yeah, you know, yeah, Alaja Okunja, Benny, yeah, Mutikinde, mo mọ̀ lórí ètò. Ẹ ṣé gan ni ma. Tí bá parí ètò ni ma wá ń rí comment ba le ma wá ń comment tí mo wá ráyè kà. She's doing very well. She went to General Hospital, Alajawai, àwọn lówó díẹ̀. There are some people that have money in Nigeria. She got to General Hospital. General Hospital didn't have the doctors. She has to take herself to private hospital. Mommy wa tí mo ń kí yẹn. Kolomba wa pẹ̀lú yín. Let's listen to this man called Maya Sule. And so far we have done 2 hours 17 minutes. So we are still good with our timing, which is normally 3 hours. I will try to see if I can open the phone line. That means you might have to move to Koiki Media on Instagram because phone line one here. After this, I'll open the phone line in case you want to. I've missed some of the comments. Simon Adebisi say, is Dangote refinery Dangote refinery is not coming on to 2025. Buhari was just a bastard, dead or alive, that deceived us and said Dangote they've launched it. Mr. Mubarak say we are buying diesel at 780 naira per liter. He also went on to say we are tired of Nigeria. Nigeria is a scam. Well, many Nigerians say they are not tired. Afolabi Kodri Mukinyi, you say God bless Yoruba nation. Pinky Dora say Padimi to sure. I've said it before that something good does not come easy. We are watching Ogumashele. Hey, Simon Adebisi said proxy is real and alive. There is a proxy war. Tinubu is working, is doing the bidding. Mr. Bayonle Greg said, electricity for where? They don't get light. Olaolu Sunday, may Almighty Eledumare help him to give order on time. Afa Fọlọ́run showing that Nigeria ti bàjẹ́ tipẹ́tipẹ́. And I think that's all the comment. Marie Grandma Sarah Oyelowo Eshegoni. Ajani Ajala, ẹ̀yin ti Libya, bàbá àgbàlagbà. That's must be Lumani. Bàbá àgbàlagbà. If must be see you on the program. Bàbá àgbàlagbà. Mommy wa Teresa, thank you so much. Kenzie say, Mr. Koiki, let us unite like Niger people, Yoruba nation now. Well, we are always unite. It's just that many people don't want to be under Baba Akintoye. That's why they have their own organization, and all they do is they just come and talk. When we should all be on one situation room, and then we bring Nigeria down. Remilekun, thank you so much. Okoya Afolayan, thank you. And I think that's about it so far. And again, thank you so much for coming plan B. So let's listen to this man, and then we go further.
But the basic issue is one has to be extremely careful with these sit-tight leaders. Because obviously the coup is not only the idea of military taking over government. A coup is actually why people extend their limit beyond what constitutionally is being provided for. That one is also a coup. When you rig yourself into an election, it's also a coup. So basically the problem with these leaders is I am right, everybody else is wrong. Because one has to look seriously into the kind of thing that this guy is here. My fears are that we shouldn't allow these people to take us into another proxy war.
The other proxy war
is that in Niger, the Wagner, the visionary groups of Russia are already there. And these people who are from the east, because in Niger, Mali and others are saying they are tired with the domination of French in the running affairs of their own countries. So they want to be really independent. They have been telling us that you are more independent than us because our own independence is only a name. Our currency is being printed somewhere, and then the central bank of another country is the one that takes care of our own money. You go back, you take loan from your own money, and you pay interest. There are so many things that are going wrong. And
let me pause it there. Hold on. There are so many things that is going wrong. France controls Benin Republic. Do you know that even up to chewing gum is coming from France? I don't think even France allow any other country to import into Benin Republic. I don't think so. I'm not sure. Just the same thing. 90Y. Thank you so much, sir. This program will not go more than 3 hours. I don't have the strength to go more than that tonight. Because I didn't sleep, since I woke up. And I normally have my nap in the afternoon. But because I went out. Luther King, okay. So that's why I'm going to open the phone line. Mokimba Bawa, Mao International. So, Intewa, Lori, this line. Olayomi Koiki. Join wa Lori Koiki Media Instagram. Because I'm going to disconnect this now. So the Kakok Bako, Meji Meta, probably maybe open the space as well. But everything will stop at exactly 3 hours. I don't have the strength to go after 3 hours so that I can be back hopefully tomorrow if I have the time. So what I'm just trying to say is that there has been oppression within African countries. Adam Alameleke, I cite you and all our sisters. Eunice, those of you, especially the Biafrans, which I know most of you are on the Twitter space with me tonight. Thank you so much. Moki, all our listeners around the world. Everybody knows that we have been going through problem in Africa. But we are living in denial. France controls Niger using the puppet disposed Bazoum. But what Tinubu wants to do now is to prove to the West that I be Yoruba man. We be talk and do. So whether we like it or not, the war is going to happen. How it's going to happen is what we don't know, because African war no be like Russia and Ukraine. No. There's no rule of engagement. Kill me here, I can come to your own village and wipe off everybody there. I don't know. I'm just speculating here. There's no rules of engagement. I was listening to the United Nations. I do watch them a lot, and they were discussing something on Russia, and I'm just laughing. You think Russia will listen to all these your rhetorics? Russia is not going to listen to it. I'll play it for you to listen to. Bear with me. And I was listening to them thinking, oh my God, this is Albania, France, Japan, Malta, and the UK and United States addresses on Georgia, on Russia. Let's listen to it. And I'm just laughing.
France, Japan, Malta, United Kingdom, United States, and my own country, Albania. 15 years have passed since Russia's full-scale military aggression against and subsequent illegal military presence in 20% of Georgia's sovereign territory.
Okay.
The Russian invasion of Georgia in August 2008 marked a more aggressive trend in Russia's policy regarding its neighboring countries and the European security architecture.
Okay.
As we are witnessing in Ukraine today, Russia has continued down this path.
Okay.
we are resolute in our reaffirmation of Georgia's independence,
okay,
sovereignty, and territorial integrity within its international...
Let me first hold on there. Georgia, independence, sovereignty, but they want us to remain outside our own sovereignty as well. Oh, remain Nigerians by the same people that the Nigerians are saying, no, toss off, we're not listening to you anymore. I don't want to play too much of this because I don't own that video, but you've just had a bit of, and I can wind it. It's 6 minutes. I can just forward it a little bit and just let's listen again. They say we go take Russia, go war court, this and that. And, Russia must pay certain money. And I'm just laughing and saying, there's no rules of engagement when it comes to war in Africa. So tẹ́ bá rò pé ọ̀nà báyìí ló máa gbà. Tó o bá lọ gba ojú ẹlẹ́gba, tó bá lọ gba òkòkò Michael, tó o bá lọ gba Sokoto, tó bá gba Katsina. We don't know. We don't know what is going to happen. But whatever is going to happen, I can't wait. So let's listen it again for maybe another 1 minute.
Pay up to 130 million euros.
It's even they pay 130 million euro. They're talking to Russia. But they are talking because they believe that that is their fundamental right. That is their sovereignty. But me and you now, they won't go collect gas from Warri. The people where they worry now, when we say may we break, they say shut up. But they don't know what Oyibo people won't do with their gas. Oyibo people don't plan the gas for the next 50 years. And that is why they know that if truly they will lock us together, they want us to divide. Truly, there's nothing wrong if we want to sell them gas. But we don't want to sell them gas that we don't know what the money is going to be used for when they are paying us even, spiddents or, peanuts. Hey, get the message here. We are happy for them to operate with us as the Yoruba country, Yoruba Kingdom, Oduduwa Republic. But the West doesn't want to negotiate with us on that terms. They want to negotiate with us on the terms of Nigeria. And this is what the Albania or whatever are discussing as well. This was 1 day ago on the United Nations. And when I saw this, I was just like, imagine, Albania, Georgia, they complain. But me and you now, our people, we say we will go. They say we don't want go. We won't stay. We go stay. We go lock ourselves together. So let's listen again for the last 30 seconds.
Georgian citizens.
Okay.
We further emphasize the issuance of arrest warrants by the International Criminal Court for war crimes committed against civilians perceived to be ethnic Georgians.
Ethnic Georgian.
Russia's invasion in 2008.
Okay, did you hear that? They are asking the International Criminal War Crime to pick up anybody where they involved with the killing of the ethnic, even as you want to pronounce it, ethnic. But when I come here and say, I be Yoruba man, let's love Yoruba people, let's stay Yoruba first, they say, no. We go love Nigeria. Like that Yoruba pastor, one Yoruba pastor, where they shout, he go pray for one Nigeria. Who are on YouTube? Bomb bastard. As I'm about to bring the program to an end in 20 minutes, maybe we should just leave it without any call tonight, so that tomorrow we take calls, because I'm even tired and I gotta go to bed. Even if I don't go to bed, make I go just lie down. They on Twitter, they follow Simon Ekpa, my prayer. I can't bring anybody in on the Twitter space making an verse, I beg, because it's gonna take me beyond my time. I know there's somebody that has sent a request. Bear with me, please. I'm tired, and I'm being honest. Rather than sit here and be yawning and with this guy, go sleep now. What is wrong with you? They're forced to make you sit down here. So there's always I do videos all the time, so you never miss anything. All I can say is that Fenyamo Yoruba, whether we like it or not, Tinubu is helping us out. If we refuse to do nothing, I know the others will do something. I am not talking about Biafra now. The Hausas will overreact on Igbese tí Tinubu fi gbé. The North will react. The Northerners, they will talk to them. They know na Z the year. They know the year A, B, C, D. Just say Z. They're out there. They will communicate with them. Do you think that Tinubu will be able to dose off this problem? I'm just winding down now. I'm moving my stuff and ready to close the broadcast because it's now 2 hours 29 minutes, and I think we should wind it down. Do you think that Tinubu will be able to resolve the peace between the North? Because this is no longer Yoruba and Igbo. This is now Yoruba and the North. Eléyìí ń ṣe Yorùbá àti Igbo nísìnyí, eléyìí ń ṣe Yorùbá àti Igbo. Yorùbá àti Hausa àti Fulani àwọn méjèèjì. Mo kí ọpẹ́. You can support us, mo tẹ̀ recover fi gbogbo details wá síta. Maybe my back end team is sleeping, but I'm sure they will put it before we go. Just to be on it, let me be fair. I'm gonna bring you in favor quickly. When I bring you in, do it within a very okay. And you're alone, down that you send message. Okay, I think it's the only one. So let's just keep one person just to say one thing, and then I'm gonna wind down so that I can just go and sit down there, stretch my leg. I've been out all day. Oh yeah, boss. Okay, swiftly because I gotta go now. Open your mic, Mr. Eniolon Dao or Brindenia or Kunadano. And if you're not gonna speak, I'll just let you be. So anyway, Mr. Moses Idowu, thank you so much. Appreciation to everyone that have taken your time to listen. Remember that our dollar is what the Nigerian government needs. They don't really need me and you as people. Mr. Lawrence, I greet you as well, sir. In turn, need is our dollar. They need our dollar, and they need that dollar very much. Luther King, because your network is not even very good anyway, so don't worry about it. Oh yeah, boss, okay. We can't hear you, Mr. Eni. If you're still listening, or probably maybe you're gone. Go ahead, please. All right. Go ahead. I can't hear you. Go ahead. All right. We can't hear anything. I don't know whether the person is in Nigeria outside. All right. We'll let you be. Let me just let you be. Don't worry. Moki Bogwalen can say I'll be back. If I hear any bass tonight, anytime, I'll come out. Me, I am just waiting. I don't know why Tinubu is wasting too much time. Just send a first fighter jet. Maybe they drop something there. Deliver package. Deliver the parcel. Deliver the parcel and let everything start. Mr. Koiki, Fulani is with Tinubu and the West. Mr. Koiki, Fulani is with Tinubu. Okay. That's another angle there. We'll talk about it some other time. Fulani is with Tinubu. So Tinubu is bidding for Fulani here. Okay. You're right. All right. Mukiwagwanyi Tewani, different part of the world. Let's play the anthem and let's call it a night. Thank you so much. I think we started early today as against yesterday. And I think maybe because yesterday, I don't think I had enough sleep because we were late yesterday and I was very up again early. So maybe that's the reason why the body is reacting already. So because we had a late night, and I had to wake up early and I've been out. You all saw me, I know they sit out sometimes. So let's play the anthem. Thank you so much. You can continue to support the platform by prayer, by advice. You can send me email. I do receive emails from some of you and I do reply. If you're worried that I send you a message, you don't reply on WhatsApp. I have 2 phones that I use. One of the phone is giving me headache. I can hardly reply. I don't have any other person. Now I doesn't have time to be reading my message and reply my bill. I have to reply you. So Emashe Suru me sometimes because it is not easy when you have about 2,000 people that wants to communicate with you in one go. That is why we say if it's urgent for Yoruba Nation, join YSDM. They have the capacity. They have different people that you can talk to. Rather than Koiki is Koiki. So thank you so much once again. Oran Yolamasun. I need to. No, we don't like advert. Let the advert go. So on that note, all hey Biafra brothers and sisters, we love you. We appreciate you. I don't know. Samanepa haven't spoken today, is it? I need to go and say. I need to follow him back to back. is our Prime Minister, government in exile. I appreciate it. Muki yawa Tony, Muki Bugwenti eti salo no. You know, it's up to you. Like I said, Dupe Onitiri is bringing nothing. She's lying. She knows that, and she knows that definitely. But time will tell. It's just a matter of time. Gbogbo are very tired. Ekpe lema chef gbogbo wọn tó bá yá. Ekpe buruku. I mean, Fulanis and Tinubu and the West are working together. Yeah, I'm gonna get message here. I get the message. So it's like a reverse message that I'm thinking that Fulani and Hausa will fight Tinubu, but it's okay. Tinubu and Fulani are working on behalf of the West, and we know that Tinubu is just like another Yoruba that have sold us out, and that's why I'm praying he must go and fight so that things can get much better. That's all I can say. And on that note, have a very good evening. Bye for now. Ijaya, if you're there, I cite you. I greet you, my brother. I love you so much. And the rest of you that I didn't mention. All our doctors, our engineers, support YSDM, contribute money. Biafra are contributing money every time. £10, £5. That's the only way we can do this operation. And again, United Nations, there's going to be a rally coming up. I was in the meeting last week. There's going to be another one. Then there will be a press conference that will announce the date officially. That is for the United Nations General Assembly. The Yoruba rally that will go around again, I don't know when that is going to come up, but I'm aware that that is going to come up very soon. And on that note, sweet dream to my mom, and then to my beautiful wives and my children and the families. Jaya. Oh, she tomb of Latin corner. I have to listen to some of your audio and see which one I'm going to play. Oh, Koniti really, the Dagboru woman. You know, Dagboru woman. I pity Yoruba people listening to such garbage people. But time will tell. Whether we are the saboteur or whether they are the saboteur, time will tell. And on that note, Odaro, bye for now. Ìṣẹ́wà orílẹ̀-èdè àgbéga ìgbàgbọ́ bá ti bẹ̀rù àṣìṣe. Tẹ̀síwájú ọ̀pọ̀ rere àtọ̀hún ọmọ Odùduwà bọ́ sí ipò ìwọ ni ìmọ́lẹ̀ ògo adúláwọ̀. To all the 9 platforms, I say, Ono Yalamason. You might be wondering why I'm laughing. I can't wait to hear that sound. Bye for now. Ono Yalamason. Good night. Thank you so much, everyone, on the Twitter space. We catch up where we can all have proper conversations some other time. Good night. Ẹ̀yin tèmi lórí Facebook, YouTube, Ọ̀ràn Àlámásùn. Gbogbo ẹ̀yin dáadáa, mo fẹ́ kẹ́ tètè lọ sùn lálẹ́ kí gbogbo wa tètè lọ sùn. Ẹ fi tètè lọ sùn. Ẹ má tún jókòó sórí prógrámù, ẹ lọ sùn. Àtúpàdé. Ìjáyà, ọwọ́ lókè méjì, bàbá àgbàlagbà kò ní bàjẹ́ fún ẹ. Gbogbo ẹ̀yin mídíà wa, mo kí yín kúṣẹ́ takuntakun. Aziz, I love you too much, my brother. This for you personally. I love you so much. Bye for now. Ìjáyà ọkọ Dúpẹ́ Onítìrì ó dàárọ̀. Bye for now.